Good afternoon Twitch and hello YouTube. Welcome back to yet another live stream. I hope that everyone's doing good today. Today we are going to be continuing our progress on our rocket fuel factory. But first, I want to try and make sure that our Fixmas factory is completely done. Because I want to try to submit my factory into the $500 Satisfactory Coffee Stain Studios challenge thing. Which if you didn't know about, I did make a stream a few days ago now talking a bit more about it. So I do want to start off by doing that today, and then of course continuing our rocket fuel factory, and finishing our advent calendar, which is the Fixmas calendar, which is the first thing that I'll be doing on today's stream. Firstly, thank you for all the support on yesterday's stream. It was video even. It was nice to see a lot of nice comments there, and a lot of really good suggestions on what you guys would like in update 1.1. I definitely did miss out a few stuff in that video. But the list could have been infinite long, right? It could have been add this, add that as well, and add this, and when you add that, to add that as well. But I didn't just want to make like an entire video about adding minor things into the game, because in all actuality, the game's good the way it is. If I'm being honest, like there's nothing major that they have to add into the game, in my opinion. Like a few things here and there would be fantastic. Again, vertical nudging, extra nudge options, which you can get in mods, I believe. I don't know about vertical nudging as a mod, but a lot of the other things you can. Someone mentioned Mark II water extraction idea as well, and a few very good ideas in the comments of that video as well, to be fair. So that was quite nice to see. But yeah, nothing really major in update 1.1 that I would expect, because again, update 1.0 had so much that I'm still working my way through it. But let's see what they do. Welcome Dunking Ducks, hope that you're doing well. Welcome Marco, hope that you're doing good as well. Any more Let's Game It Out reactions? Yes. If he posts another Satisfactory video, then I'll do one. Because I know that he made one a couple months ago now, but I reacted to that live on stream rather than making a video about it. But I will do another one if it's something people would like to see. Because I think as of right now, my reaction to his old Satisfactory videos is like my third most viewed video, which is really weird, but yeah, that's nice to see though. Welcome Vink Burger, hope that you're doing good as well. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, we are back. I have done a couple things off camera, and oh. I thought my game crashed straight away. I honestly don't know what I did on camera and off camera, so I might as well just show you everything I've done. So the trains come in from around there. There's going to be two types of trains, one of which that's going to be taking our packaged fuel, and one that's going to be delivering our empty canisters. So this is for our empty canisters, and then this is for our fuel. The trains come into here. It's a very, very basic train station. I've added some bits below there just to make it a bit more interesting. Glass on top, concrete around the outside there as well. That was a good jump. And then here I've added all of my logistics. I most likely will be keeping it like this, because I kind of like to see the mess. I know some people don't like the mess and they'd rather I cover it, like here for example, which again I could very easily do. If I was to do like this, right? Go the entire way across. But at the same time, where did that even go? Oh, it goes on top. But at the same time though, I kind of want there to be some visual action, which I feel like this would definitely provide. So I've gone with that. One thing I've definitely done off camera is I've added 5 platforms rather than 3. The main reason as to why I've done this is because one of our platforms had like 1,500 fuel coming in per minute, which means I'll have to get a train in here every 2 minutes, roughly every 2 minutes, which would be quite a lot of trains considering that we're going to the Spire Coast. I don't particularly want to have 10 trains on this track, so that's why I've done that. So I've added 5 there instead, spread it out a bit more, make it nice and even, and then they connect around here as well, which is, again, nice and simple. I don't know if I've done this off camera, but there you go. I have built the exterior off camera though. It's a very, very simple exterior shell, but it does what I need it to do, so I'm quite happy with it. I might make some adjustments to it, again, off camera or on camera, I'm not quite sure, but as of right now, I am happy with the way it's looking. I also did add a path going around the outside there as well. Yes. His Raft videos. Yeah, I know a little bit about Raft, but I can't say I know too much about it. It seems like a fun game, though. Okay, so the last number that we did was 21, from what I can see. Okay, yeah. have to do 22, 23, 24, and 25 today. Oh, here we go. Oh dear.
It would be such a shame if you accidentally dropped this. Such a shame.
Okay, 25's up there. 24 I know somewhere down here. Okay, there's 23. Oh, that's one that I need. Okay. Okay, 5 coupons. Not terrible. I'll always take extra coupons. Always. So I'm quite happy with that. 24. Again, that's 25. I still feel like it is somewhere down here from what I can remember. Where is it, though? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's quite nice. A fresh factory trinklets. Oh, that's really cool. Very happy with that.
Since the human olfactory system is closely linked to memory, Fix-It created scented build gun trinkets to remind pioneers of specific concepts. This scent is the concept of caring about your family on Earth, which I'm sure will have no effect on you.
Yeah, stream should be fine. I've got no visual indicators of the stream not performing as well as it used to, in regards of like quality-wise, so the stream should be okay. Maybe try refreshing if it is lagging a little bit, but it should be okay. There we go, the firework. Lovely.
Turning explosives into a recreational activity is exactly the kind of attitude that led humanity to its doom. By all means, have fun. I certainly will, now that we are finally close to the end of this event.
I want to try and make one of each. Because I don't actually know how these fireworks work. I've never made I can make 1,000 data cartridges. Damn. I don't actually know how these fireworks work, as I say. How do I set them off? Do I just... No? Oh. Oh dear. What does it say? Reduced... Okay, I can't make it in the assembler. It can damage me. Do I have to... Surely not, right? Not with this. Oh, okay. Let's see, because I do want to try and add some fireworks if I can. Did it not work? Go. Oh, wait. Okay, we're making fireworks. I'm sold, I'm convinced, take my money. So what do I need for all of these things? Because I want to try and make like hundreds of fireworks if I can. Which it wasn't really the whole point of today's live stream, but now I'm distracted. I'm going to do it over here. So I need branches, which I should have a fair amount of. Candy canes. Okay, I haven't got a lot of candy canes. Candy canes, bows, and snow is essentially what I need. I don't think I've got any of them. I can make them all from gifts, though, which I should have a decent amount of. And I believe I can make them all in the constructor. Yep, constructor. Constructor. And constructor. So what I think I'll do then is this. Take your summer sloops, and then we'll take your summer sloop. There's only one in there, unfortunately, but I only need 3, so that's actually okay. We'll then put 1 in there, which you're already making snow. That is good. We'll then do 1 in there, and then we'll do 1 in here. I then want to try and get a bunch of gifts, add it into these things to create a bunch of these items. Okay. As of right now, yeah, 100 snow isn't really what I particularly need from this. Also, get that out of my inventory, because I'll probably blow myself up somehow. Need the fuel rods for the generators. Yeah, you do... Yeah. Can be quite important. The uranium fuel rods, plutonium fuel rods are now... I don't think Fixonium actually has a fuel rod, is it? But Fixonium has got a type of fuel rod. Yeah. I think what we'll do then is we'll get the firework stuff going. I'll then actually build a present, and there's a reason why I'll do this. I'm going to design like a present... Whatchamacallit? Hypertube cannon, which is then going to go into our factory, because I haven't actually got like a proper entrance to this factory. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll design some sort of like present cannon thing. It might look a bit weird, but let's give it our best shot. It's quite literally, in this case, our best shot. Okay, so I think what I want to try and do here is this. Yeah. This is, of course, temporary. No? There we go. Okay, fantastic. So this is going to get quite a lot of presents. What I could also do, I suppose, is go around here and collect these presents. That... I don't know if that's going to help us in the long run, though. It will, yeah. Also, something that we can finally make today, by the way, is the Wonder Star. Finally. I'll definitely be doing that. Get a few more of these gifts. I call them gifts, I call them presents, I call them everything. Why if I shit? Oh, that's okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. 1,000 fireworks and lag the game on the first reaction. Wait, really? Well, yeah, I think he will do that. I don't know if he's already made a video like that. If I'm honest, it's been a while since I've checked out Let's Game It Out. I might have to. Just to remind myself what I'm missing out on. Okay, so we'll go deliver the stuff back over there. Oh, you've got nothing. That's fine, I think. Right, why have you guys got nothing? So you're connected to that, so I think you should. It's just that I got rid of them, I think. Yeah. We'll do 2 more. Last one. Hopefully in all this time we've been waiting, this has filled up quite a good amount. Already got 1,200 in there. That is really, really good. Okay. That is very good. Let's come back down over here. In fact, I might as well just respawn, to be honest. Get a bit easier. So how's everyone enjoying the Fixmas event? Did you guys complete it? Did you not bother? I mean, that's fair enough if you didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 7. Yeah, there we go. And the last one we can just dump everything in here, which is about 9, but it's okay. You're now making the snow. You should all be fully overclocked and have a summer sloop, which I don't think you are. Oh wait, no. Candy cane? Yeah, so candy cane, snow, and bow. That's what I want, I think. Yep. Increase these whilst we're here as well. Love it. Here we go. Got an itchy eye today, and I hate having an itchy eye. The thing is, you rub it, then it hurts. It's like no matter what you do, it's a lose-lose. Speaking of, I want to try and put all of my stuff into here. You into there, you into there. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take you. I think our Fixmas factory ended up looking okay. Because originally, I was just building this for the sake of building it. There was nothing really in it. And then after I started building it, they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we're doing a $500 giveaway and we're giving out a bunch of Steam keys. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I ended up building that sign thing above it, which I still kind of want to change, if I'm honest. I don't know how I'm going to, but I want to. We've got all the candy canes up there as well. I think it's alright. I don't think it looks dreadful. Ooh, I missed that. I think it looks okay. I think adding in that gift will definitely be a good idea as well. Yep. Let's see how it's going to go. Annoying because of the presents. Yeah, it can be. As long as you have these trees placed down, though, you just get presents automatically. So it should be good from there on out. Okay, we're still getting a bunch of gifts. That's fantastic. However, I think it is time to make ourselves a Wonder Star. No. I've got to research it in the MAM. Oh, bro, I was so confused. I was like, why haven't I got it? No, I've got to research it in the MAM. Sakes, man. Oh, well. Okay, so what do you even take? Might as well add some snow dispensers as well. What are you? As for the decoration, I can afford that, I'm pretty sure. I should be able to afford that. There we go. What's this? Snow fight. Okay. Be able to get that there as well. Ooh! 500? Oh dear. Okay. Maybe I actually can't complete this event. Let's see, because we've currently got everything going on over here, which will take ages, but it will fill up eventually. I'll add an extra few gifts into here. Oh dear. Yeah, I didn't realize it would be that expensive. I thought we were done. I was going to celebrate, but no. Okay, we are not even done. To be fair though, as this is making all of our parts, we can probably work on our rocket fuel factory though, so let's go do that. Sure. Welcome Garrett, hope that you're doing well. We love Fixmas, made a factory that looked like an old style department store. And a Fixmas train running through. That's a really cool idea. That's a really good idea. That's why I feel like Fixmas is a pretty good event. Like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. But let's say you finish 1.0 and you didn't really know what else to do. Then Fixmas comes along, well, there you go, you've now got something to do. And even if you haven't finished 1.0 like myself, it still does offer you a nice little break. And I think it's pretty cool. There we go. Let's do this. So we are going to have to place down quite a lot of these generators today. We're probably going to end up getting rid of our aluminium factory, which speaking of, I suppose I'll have to try and collect some stuff from that. Because we should have a lot built up, hopefully. Hopefully, at least. I really hope so. Unless something hasn't worked, then oh dear. Then definitely towards the end of today's stream, I do want to make a bunch of fireworks. And maybe even on tomorrow's stream, we can then finish Fixmas. And then I can do a tour of my factory for a video, maybe. I think we'll do that. I have to submit the factory on Reddit by the 31st of December. We've still got ourselves a couple of days. I am most likely either going to stream or play this game off camera on New Year's Eve. So I should be able to get everything done by then. Okay, I'm seeing lots of yellow lights here. That's good. Okay, nice. Very, very nice. Oh. Wow, okay. I'm guessing the problem here is that we had too much water. I should just be able to empty it, right? Yep, there you go. That's very good. And it looks like we've got a bunch of aluminium casing here as well. Yeah, a good 8,000 of that. And a good 28... 40,000 aluminium sheets there. So again, that's really good as well. I've probably respawned more in this one save than I have in my entire Satisfactory 2,000 hours combined. I keep doing it, but it's so easy to do. It's helpful. Is it an exploit? No, because they literally add that feature into the game. There we go. That is good though. I'll probably deliver the rest of the stuff off camera though. Because it might not be very fun to watch me go there and back 5 different times. One thing I do want to try and do, though, is factories. These blueprints, what one am I actually using? I think this is like the main one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's the main one. What's this one? Oh, that's the outer rim. I don't really need that anymore, I don't think. And then this one's the no tower one. So I should be able to get about 20 of these in my inventory at once. And I might as well try and do it here since I've got my inventory, like, directly below me. Starting off with the concrete. We've got 6,000 that I need. That's nowhere near 6,000. There we go, that's plenty. Lovely. What else do we need? 1,000 plus steel beams. Oh. Handy. Although I will take that though and then put that in there. Might as well have a full stack. If I'm going to be using a stack for something, it might as well be a full stack. Makes things just a lot easier. Motors. We need 300 motors. Damn. 1, 2, 3. And how's our depot looking with rotors? Not rotors, motors. It's not looking dreadful. However, it probably does need a few more. And did I see there for a second that we... No, okay, rotors are fine. Because I have got a rotor blueprint factory, which is extremely overpowered, but... Well, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Iron rods, we need quite a lot of you lot. In fact, no, just 2 stacks. Brilliant. How about you guys? Nothing there. The thing is, I would actually require both of you, but I believe I've got blueprints for the both of you as well, though, so that should be okay. And I've got thousands over at my actual build itself. Rubber is probably next here, and plastic whilst we're down here as well, actually. 1, 2, 3, and 4. How are we doing here? Not great, so I might as well upload a bunch of you guys to here as well. There we go. Do that. Get a bit of extra plastic up here. Perfect. Rubber, 1,000. Copper sheets, again, about 1,500. 1,600. We'll do a little bit more just in case. Although that will be refilling again automatically because of our, whatchamacallit, dimensional depots. I didn't forget the name of it. After making like 10 videos about it, I would never forget. In fact, to be fair, I think I've only ever made like one proper video talking about the depots. And even still, if I was to remake that video today, there's a lot I'd actually add into that video that I didn't add back then. Because I've just become more knowledgeable since it came out. There we go, we need about 700 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go, 7. How are we doing here? 0 out of 500. Take a few more there to upload to the depot when I've got the room. And essentially just a bunch more iron plates. Okay. In fact, I won't actually take it from there. Because I believe I should have a nice little backlog of them over here. Yes, we do. Great. Not in there. Here. Fantastic. Okay, let's go and let's place down these fuel gen. I'm out of fuel. There. There we go. I should probably fill that up as well, but as of right now, it's okay. Turned your storage barn into a tree farm festive spaghetti. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen some people getting very creative with their storage rooms, and then you've just got my my personal storage box dump. Again, this is my starter factory. Like, this is just like a quick starter factory just to make sure I've got all the bits and bobs needed for my bigger factories like this. So hopefully in the future, I will be creating quite a nice storage room. Although I've never in my life built a storage room. So I'll be going in blind. But I'm looking forward to it though. I forgot to deploy my thing there for a second. Oh, look at this speed. In the corner. Lovely. And in case you're new to the channel, in case you haven't seen this build before, why have I done this? I've cut off a bunch of area over here. Well... that's why. What you see right here, this angled line, as you can see my factory sort of follows it along there, is the end of the world. If I go over that line, I'll die. But how did I build this thing here? Because I died many times trying to build this out here. Because I didn't really want to angle this railroad. I've already got a good blueprint for it, and I don't want to design a new one. Then angled trains is a nightmare, so I thought, you know what? It's worth the death. A small sacrifice to pay for salvation. And this is our rocket fuel factory, where I've got to place down something like 600 of these fuel generators. However, luckily, I'm using power shards, so I don't actually have to place down 600, but there's still going to be quite a good couple hundred at least, which is not great, but hopefully it will end up looking cool. Yeah, granted this won't be an easy project. But at the same time though, I don't like easy projects. Clearly. Oh, actually, no, you have to be, no tower. There we go. You're on the very edge, aren't you? So that looks good there. That's lining up there perfectly fine there as well. Fantastic. Nothing in the way. I think we can go with it and place. I'm so good at this game. I am so talented and incredible at Satisfactory. Oh no, the bug's back. Oh, you're joking me. Bug where it like spams the build screen. I thought they fixed that. Shame. Oh well. So now I have to go with you. That should line up. Drag it in there a little bit. Fantastic. Great. And now essentially I'm just going to build this all the way down over there. In fact, have I actually added power shards into you? No. I feel like it would be better to add in my power shards into the blueprint itself. And the reason as to why I say that is because it will be much easier than having to place all the power shards in 200 generators. That would definitely be an off-stream or off-camera sort of job. But at the same time though, that would bore even me. Oh, I haven't got enough bloody computers. Heck's sakes. Okay. That's okay. Let's go get some then. I don't seem to have any rubber in here as well. I'll upload all of that then. There we go. So I need a bunch more rubber. Preferably more concrete if I can. Although that's not really a massive concern. And computers. Okay. How about heavy modular frames? Wow, okay. Why have I not got a lot of them either? So weird. Think from inventory before the depot. Yeah, I've definitely got that turned on. That's so weird. Oh well. Luckily it's not a big upset, but it's just a bit of a winky dink. I'm not sure how I like the look at this train station. I think it will look good when I've got everything else built up around it. Then it will sort of like blend into the surroundings, and I'll probably have a bridge going from here, which is the reason why I've sort of left this open. A bridge going from about there across to our rocket fuel factory. Then I'll probably have another bridge either going from this level, which would kind of make sense, going over there to this part of the factory, which would be rather long and thin, or slender, I think is the word. Yep. Yeah, thank you again for all the support on the channel throughout this month. It's been a pretty good month. Well, as in like fun-wise at least. I would say like this month I'm definitely enjoying streaming a lot more than the last couple months, and I don't know why. Oh, to be fair though, I really enjoyed this game when 1.0 came out. That was like incredible for me. I absolutely loved it. I still do enjoy it, but there's no better feeling than playing a game that's... Didn't bring water. Than playing a game that's only just come out. So good. Am I British? No, I'm Chinese. Okay, so I'm going to try and get a bunch more rubber here if I can. There we go. Lovely. Due to that thing in there as well. I think I wanted computers as well, didn't I? Okay, where are our computers? Welcome, Vinod. Hope that you're doing good. Welcome to the live stream. Where is it? Have I not got computers here? No, that's okay. How about here? No. I have got them somewhere. The question is where? I doubt it'll be this side, right? Typical. Absolutely typical. Okay, so I'll select you for now. Upload you to there. And by the time that's done, I can probably get another 50 going. Yes. Any more computers? We should have a decent amount out here, right? No? I mean, regardless, 70 is better than 0. And it's what we need, so that's okay. Okay. That's alright, I've got a few more storage containers over here. I don't know why I've got so many, but we do. We just do. Do you usually run into flow issues with the Mark II pipes? Yeah, I never try and have 600s liquid or whatever going into a pipe at a time. I normally try and limit it to 400, because apparently there's a bit of an issue with that. And when you are building something like a rocket fuel plant that has water and crude oil and heavy oil residue and fuel and turbo fuel, you have quite a lot of liquids going on, which is a shame, really. So, you will most likely run into problems, and you're most likely never going to have a rocket fuel factory at 100% efficiency because of these issues with liquids, unfortunately. Okay, I'll do this one. There we go. I should have some shards on me. Brilliant. You into there. Fully overclock you. And wasn't there like an exact number that I quite liked? They're going to rocket fuel. I believe it was 600 megawatts, wasn't it? Because if you're at 600 megawatts, I think that then means that I'm only consuming roughly 4 rocket fuel per minute, rather than 4.167, which is just an absolute nightmare. But oh well. The sloshing away, yeah. Yeah, there's a few issues that are quite common with it, which is a bit of a shame. I think that should be okay though. 600 megawatts for that. Then save this, confirm it. Might as well upload you back over to there, and get a few of you guys going in here as well. There we go. Preferably have that one go first though. Okay, fantastic. Let's head back. Again, I could get some more concrete, but I think we're okay with everything. Oh. I didn't realize there was a second page. That should be okay. Yeah. Okay. There's wire and rotors we're getting automatically. Same with cable, hopefully, as well. Quick wire we don't get automatically, and we are actually using 1,000 quick wire here. So I think what I might even do is get everything down here until all of our quick wires just used up. Then I think what I'll do is I'll go over to our quick wire production, our temporary quick wire production, and add in a dimensional depot. Welcome Sebastian as well. Welcome Dude29. Hope that you guys had a nice Christmas if you celebrated it. Welcome to the stream. Is there something sticking up from that? What's going on there? Yeah, there is. Oh right, you're just randomly higher than everything else. Yeah, I don't particularly love that too much. Let's design that again. There we go. And then change you to carbon steel, because I think it looks really good. Okay. Now, I suppose, yeah, none of you guys have actually got power shards, but... and don't even overclock to the correct amount. And which one of you actually is overclocked to the right amount? I would say that's annoying, but it's not annoying, it's just extremely frustrating. You. So this is exactly what I want here. I believe I did copy and paste you a few times, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So you went out to there. There we go. Settings pasted. Yes. I should be losing shards here, right? Right now I've got 497. Now I've still got 497. Because you didn't actually copy and paste the settings. Okay. That's not frustrating at all. That is really awesome. Can we try that again then? Control C. Again, right now we're on 497. It doesn't work. Do I actually have to have the power shards, like, in my inventory? Is that what the problem is? That was the problem. Okay. That's a bit weird, though. Because I've got the item just in my depot, but apparently if it's not in like your actual inventory itself, it doesn't work. I mean, fair enough. Not a big drama, it's just a slight inconvenience. Nothing in life is a big problem until it is. Not quite a Winston Churchill quote, but there you go. Nothing in life is a problem until it is. Yes, that was my Churchill impression. Never to be done ever again, don't worry. It's one and only. Just to make sure this is definitely working. Okay, good. It's such a random freaking number though. Like 4.167. And I thought 7.5 was a pain to do. But yeah, in case you guys don't know, by the way, if you do overclock this to 600 megawatts, you're then consuming like, I think it's something like 4.0004 per minute. So yeah, if you do not fully overclock it, but clock it to 240%, then it definitely does help. Welcome, Yummy Cow. Welcome back. Good to have you back, man. It's good to see you as well. 10 rocket fuel, not 4. Yeah, I think that is what it's taking. Yeah, not 4, because it would be 4 if it was up to there, wouldn't it? Yeah. So this is taking 10 rocket fuel each, which is actually really good. Of course, it just means that we have to use less of these generators, which is less resources, less space, and overall just pretty good. There we go. Half an hour later, we finished doing that. Great. Now, in theory, if I go into blueprints, select you, you should now line up completely fine, which of course you do. And, as we can see there in the middle right of the screen, you do actually consume 3 power shards. So everything here should be pretty good. Very nice. Yes, it is very nice. There we go. 2025 should be a good year though, hopefully. Looking forward to it. Was this year a good year for me? I don't even know. It was alright. Another year gone by, another year older. I hate when a year goes past and you feel like you've accomplished nothing though. I hate when a day goes past and I feel like I've accomplished nothing. I feel like our days are so numbered that when I do nothing in a day, it's like I've wasted 24 hours that someone would have absolutely loved to have had. I always try and make the most out of my day, which is probably the reason why I don't spend every second of every day making a video or every second streaming, because I also want to live a little bit as well. I do love, like, don't get me wrong, I love streaming and making content, I really do. But at the same time though, there's more to life than Satisfactory. As much as, again, I really freaking enjoy this game, there is more to life than it. And I feel like if we are getting a lot out of life, then it's a good day. I want to place you down over there, and probably one more. Can I fit in one more? One. I can, but I have to. Oh, I had the wrong blueprint. Nice. I was wondering why that wasn't working there. One. I think that's where I want it. Yes. In fact, could I probably place down another tower? I probably could. I think I definitely could. Okay. I think we'll do that then. Blueprints. Select you. No, tower. Thank you. Ah. One. One. Oh. Lovely. Yeah, that fits pretty nicely into there. We'll take. Come back around over here. Select you. No. Select you. And you're going to zoom out to roughly there. Have to do a bit of thinking with that. You'll then come into there. You'll then come into there. when it comes to you... Okay, again, we can make this work. Doesn't have the power shard? Yeah, it doesn't. I thought I'd just add that in by myself. Right, so you're going to go back a little bit. That's going to annoy me. So, that has to go. There you go. The side ones can stay. We'll then select this. And bring it back by... it's doing the clippable thing again, isn't it? I freaking hate when it does that. That's literally what I was talking about in my video less than 24 hours ago. Like this clippable object thing, I really dislike it. I can do this though. But I think what I'll do is... I'll select that, it's okay. Oh, what? There we go, I thought I locked it into place there. That's confusing. I think I'll do this. I'll then do that. That should then be able to look quite nice. And when it comes to you lots, we can probably bring this out to around about there. Why not? Then bring you to there as well. Okay. Brilliant. I can't bring you up there because there's a bit of a gap. I should be able to do that, but again, because of the clippable object shenanigans, I can't do it. I should be able to bring you down to there, and bring you down to around about there. There we go. Hey Frank, thank you very much for the follow. I haven't got Discord though. Okay. So this we'll have to do. I suppose for this corner I can just go with that, and this. Oh, dearie me. Re-angle this a little bit though. Yeah, this is definitely a wider entrance than the other one, but it's okay, it doesn't really obstruct anything. You are painted differently though. So what are you painted as? No. No. Grey? Okay, so you're grey. Right, hi grey. You shouldn't be poking out of there, right? Just to double check here. No, you're completely fine. Fantastic. In that case, then, I think I'm going to change this to coated concrete foundations. There we go. And we'll continue this now along here, but you should all have your shards out of there. Fantastic, you do. Brilliant. So yeah, let's definitely continue this then. How many of these can I actually afford now? It seems like I can afford 8. What's the maximum I can go up to? 15, and that's because of concrete. So what I'll do then... Wrong button as always. What I think I'll do then is this. There we go. All you guys out there as well. Don't need steel pipes in this, I'm pretty sure. Computers, you guys just stay there. I actually want to upload more of you into there, but as of right now, you're okay. Everything else should be okay. Yep. Get a couple of you guys out. And I'll get a few of you guys out there as well. Okay, great. So we should be able to place down about 15 of these things now, which is great. I still think that we are going to run out of concrete before anything else. That's okay. Is there a reason why you don't use the hover pack? Not really, I just don't use it. I could use it. In fact, have I even got it? Yeah, no. I know that I've made one, but I've got no idea where I even put it. I'm sure they're good, though. I do love the jetpack. Because from my testing, at least, the hover pack's good for building, except I just don't use it. And the jetpack's good from getting from point A to point B quicker. Also, as far as what I'm aware, for a hover pack, it has to be connected to a power source, and I've got no power here at all. So there's no point in me even getting that out. I think we can go with 2 more, am I right? Last one. There we go. This should all line up completely fine. Yeah, it does. Great. Then you then line up with this thing perfectly. You can then get rid of that. Get you in here. No, I knew it was going to do that. I knew it. Is that not built to the... No, that is right. It just didn't connect properly. Okay. Thought I made a mistake there. Yeah, this might as well connect down here then. Brilliant. I mean, might as well actually place down a wall across this entire thing here. Don't see a reason why not. Uses power lines to make you hover, and if you don't have power, then there's a fair point. Yeah. I could connect power to here. I can't really connect power to items I haven't placed down yet. So I'll have to get power to here, connect all of these to a power source, then place down a row of these generators, then connect all the power again, and do the same thing constantly. Which I could do, but I feel like that might take a bit more time. Whereas, if I was just to do it at the very end, it might be a bit easier. Get rid of that now. Why did I not build a wall here? I should have. Oh well. That's what it is. Stretch you down over there. No, don't trap me. And get you. Yeah, actually that's a pretty good spot for it. Same thing there as well. Fantastic. Okay. That should now cover all of this. It does. And nothing's in the way. Okay. I'm shocked. I'm in disbelief. Everything here should have the right amount of power shards. English. Okay. We can afford roughly 3 more of these things. Let's see. Maybe it's more. Come on. Thank you. Okay, how's this looking? That's lined up there perfectly. That's now lined up there, but oh. I selected the wrong one. No tower. There we go. In case you're wondering what I mean by tower and no tower, it's essentially that yellow light thing that you see over there. If I was to place down that blueprint here, half of it will be sticking out of this, and I don't really want it to do that. So I've designed this blueprint instead that doesn't have that power thing. The random light tower. Which makes it a bit easier to do all of this. And there we go. And get rid of that. Keep that there for now. In fact, no. I can do this. Blueprints. Now I can place this one down. And it's almost lined up to perfection. That is a shocker. There we go. You can see my concrete there is desperately fighting to keep up with our demand. Because we are using almost 1,000 concrete per blueprint here. Wait, no, are we? Oh, wait, no, it's 300. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. When I saw that, I was thinking to myself, how is that 1,000? No, that makes sense. That's how we're going to run out with first. Apparently it's concrete. Is it still going to be concrete? Can afford 2 more of them. Last one. There we go. Yes, we actually did run out of concrete there. We're running very low on motors though as well. Anything else? Honestly, no. The only thing that we ran out of there really was motors, which we always do, and concrete. Okay. That's not too bad though. We've made good progress so far. Let's go get some more resources here. We'll then come back and then do an extra couple rows. It's not too bad, and I'll take that. So yeah, it does seem like we can get around about like maybe 30 of these blueprints. Where is it? There we go. Prevent running out of concrete. Yeah, it's essentially to have like a bunch of different dimensional depots that all are receiving concrete at the same time, which I will definitely be doing when it comes to my main concrete factory, but I most likely won't be building that though for like another month or so. Because as of right now, my plans for this series, which I hope this series is going to continue at least into the middle of 2025. I've got no plans of ending this series anytime soon. I'm taking my time. I'm really enjoying it, just going at my extremely slow snail pace. I want to try and get this rocket fuel factory done. I then want to try and get my fuel factory over there sort of done as well. I then want to get my aluminium factory sorted. And the reason as to why I want to produce or get this thing up and running so quickly is for those alclad aluminium sheets, which I'll be desperately needing for pretty much every single project I'm doing here. So that will be built somewhere along there, having a train line most likely just cut the way through there, getting all of our bauxite and whatnot, building it in the bamboo forest or the red forest, one of the two. After I get that done, I'm then most likely going to build my iron factory, which as of right now is going to have a bunch of different things in it that you probably wouldn't expect from an iron factory. And it's something I've never done before, which in this series I'm trying to just do a bunch of things that I've never done before. It's like an experiment sort of series, which I don't know if that's a good idea to do, but I mean we've done it now, so I'm too far gone now. I'll get a couple of you lot though, but not too much, because again you're getting a bunch of them anyway. A lot more concrete. In fact, that's way too much. We'll do that, because that will just fill up over time, I think. Anyway, should be okay. Concrete, we need a lot more of you, and we should have a lot more of you somewhere. Where? Unless I've generally run out of concrete here. That would be a bit surprising though. I remember how much I brought here. There you go, an extra 1,000 lying around there. That's not too bad. Are we actually out? There's no way. Oh, okay. There's about 3,000 there. Wow. There's only 3,000 left. And in case you're wondering why I sound so surprised, I brought about 100,000 concrete out here, and I've used almost 100,000 of it. In fact, probably a lot more, because I've been using my depot now for quite a long time. So I've probably used over 100,000 concrete in this area. Wow. Okay, that's... Wow. I've got 0 concrete. That's nuts. That's actually insane. Okay. Let's go get some more. I mean, I can just go get some more. I've got, like, about 200,000 in my other storage. I just assumed that I had tons over here. That is... Wow. That's okay. Oh, I've still got my Christmas hat on. Do I take it off? Because I've still got my Christmas fit. You know what? No, I'm enjoying this. I'll equip that. I think we'll keep this until the new year, then I'll go back to my old look. I'm still enjoying the Fixmas spirit. In fact, one thing I do want to upload to my depot here is my Mercer spheres, which I have done. Okay. Great. So how much concrete have I got over here? I know it's not that much. I want to get rid of that. I want to select this. Place you on top there. Joking. Okay, that's okay. There we go. So now it's uploading at double the pace until all of this is eventually gone, which to be fair is still quite a long ways away. Then what I'll do is I'll get one more. Place it down here. Obviously this is not great looking, but it's okay. As long as it functions, I'm fine with it. No. There we go. Is it a bit too close? Yeah, I felt like that was a bit too close there. That's okay. There we go. Where is it? Mark 4. Wait, so that's all uploading now at like 4 times the speed, which is great. We'll increase that. Yep. Have a look at our concrete now. It's on 1,760, 70, 80, 9. That's really good. 240 per minute. 760. 720, yeah. 720 concrete per minute. To eventually we actually run out over there. Which kind of reminds me here. If I just grab this. Let's put all of you lot down here. Just so this won't run out for a while. There we go. Great. I'll get you lot back over there. I think that's a good idea. Yep. The reason why I'm not taking any concrete from that is because I should have some concrete here. Okay, well, how are we going to look at this situation? I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. However, it's only 3 concrete. Might as well take that actually whilst I'm here. It's only 3 concrete, which is remarkable. Remarkably terrible. Oh well. Heavy modular frames is also something that I need. Okay, that is... Wow. That is definitely wow. I think I need you lot as well, don't I? Yeah, I need a bunch more concrete, which I'll... Yeah, in fact, you know what? I might as well just get concrete here. And a couple heavy modular frames for our depot. There we go. You lot honestly can just go. You have no purpose to me. Oh, it's already filled up. Wow. Not bad. In that case, just chuck you guys in there now. Brilliant. Concrete. Yeah, we've got 133,000 over here. This should last us for a while now, hopefully. If 30 of these things is going to cost us, let's say 10,000 concrete. So in total, the maximum I'll be using is about like 90k. Not too bad. Not surprising use of... Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's not a small build, this. I probably shouldn't be surprised that I've used that much. But it's just the number, like 100,000. It sounds like a lot. Well, I suppose it is a lot. But again, it's not really a small build either, though. Oh well. That's gonna go, by the way. I've just got that there temporarily. Oh, overshot it. As always. So where do I put all this concrete then? Stuff it in here? No. How much of that? That's 11,000, including my depot. But now concrete should not be a problem, because that's uploading so quickly. Again, that's 720 per minute. So I can place down 2 extra blueprints, more than that per minute. And by the time that I've done like paths and checked everything, that's going to go up significantly. Motors, you also seem to be a bit of a pain in my rear, so that's a bit of a shame. Get you guys up there as well. It's 415, including our depot, which is not great. I want to try and get at least 450 in my actual inventory first. Oh, that helps. Okay, great. What else have we got? Oh yeah, quick wire. I said I was going to sort that out, didn't I? Okay, have we even got that much quick wire here? I should do. Yeah, I really should do. I've barely used quick wire in my project so far. I think I remember seeing it somewhere. These are all empty. See, these were all filled with concrete, and now they're all just empty. Oh, okay, so... It looks like we have about 3,000 quick wire. 7,000, okay. That's not too bad. That won't last us the entirety of it, but it's, again, not bad. There it is. Okay, so that's actually plenty. How is our depot looking for quick wire? Wow. That's dreadful. No, I'll actually place you down there. Get this done first. What else do I need? Power shards, that's fine. And power amplifiers. Yeah, I've built one. The problem is, though, I haven't really got enough Somas loops. I know there's an exploit where you can get an infinite amount of them, but I don't exploit in this series. I go out of my way to avoid any exploit that I can, except for the hyper cannon, because I feel like that's now a game feature. Like, I mean, game-breaking exploits, like, again, infinite Mercy Spheres, infinite power shards, things like that, for example. Cable should... I'm not gonna worry about cable. Crystal oscillator, we're completely fine with. Iron rods, completely fine. Concrete. I'm still sick, by the way. In case you couldn't tell, I know. 1,500 rubber. Okay, we definitely need a lot of that. We've got 0. How am I consistently underperforming with rubber? It's actually shocking. It's diabolical, to be quite frank with you. It's abysmal. Oh well. Where are you? There you are. That doesn't even get us there. How about now? No, we're almost there. Oh, perfect. Look at that. What else now? Copper sheets. You should be filling up relatively fast, though, as well. I might as well get a bunch of you from here. There we go. You can get infinite power shards in the game. Oh, exactly, yeah. Especially now, because you've got the synthetic power shards, which I still think is a fantastic idea. It does kind of suck, though, that you do get it in Phase 5. But at least we still have it. Okay, there we go. We're definitely not going to have enough room here for all of this. Steel beams. I saw all of that over here, wasn't it? That's 400, that. There we go. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to dump a couple of you guys in there and a couple of you lot in there as well. Just to free up some storage. Plastic. Definitely going to need quite a lot of that, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. Got some room in there now. What was I going to upload? I think motors, wasn't it? No, I've already done motors. Rubber. There we go. Get you done first. Iron plates and encased iron industrial beam. Okay. Iron plate should be down here. Yep. Shouldn't need too many of you. Encased industrial beam, which we definitely have not got enough room for. So I'll get rid of that. That, I suppose, as well. And just fill up the rest of it with those encased industrial beams. There we go. Okay, we still haven't got enough. And that's even with the dimensional depot. I see. I see what's happening here. That's okay, though. We can get an extra 100 in here now, which hopefully will be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. Could wait until that stack goes, actually. I think I'll do that. There we go. Let's go. We can now place down roughly 30 of these, give or take. It depends if those encased industrial beams can get up there. But we should have enough, which means I can place down roughly 30. It's all going to come down to those beams. And I haven't got enough fuel, that's okay. I never do. Be careful with the rubber, I will. Yes, don't worry. We should have plenty of rubber, I think. I think it's one of those resources I might have to AFK for, though. I don't know if I've got, like, the perfect amount of rubber for it. Plastic is not a problem. And the reason why rubber is a slight problem and plastic isn't is because I kind of messed up with the amount of water going into our refineries, which meant that I wasn't producing enough rubber. It was actually a bit of a shame. Oh well. Okay, we're playing some Assassin's Creed. Nice, let's go. Some rooftop stealth. Don't know who I'm being stealthy from, but oh well. There we go. Start with this side first. I was going to start with that side, but this side's actually a lot easier just to do. Doing the synthetic shards was pretty gnarly to build. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. I was recording something for ionized fuel where I basically made a video saying, is ionized fuel worth it in Satisfactory 1.0? And of course, for ionized fuel, you have to calculate synthetic power shards. And I was sort of looking at it like, okay, on paper, it's the best fuel in the game. However, you need to make synthetic power shards. So first of all, you can't even make ionized fuel into your phase 5, which kind of sucks to begin with. And then second, you've got all this shenanigans to deal with, which doesn't really help either. You fit. Okay, you do fit. How much? An extra foundation. Okay. I think that would actually look pretty cool, like a walkway going across there with like a gap there. That would look nice. Okay, regardless though, let's see if this is going to line up. Oh, it does perfectly. Okay, fantastic. Which means that this side is now completely symmetrical with that side. And of course, that side is just a flat wall as well, so that won't be a problem. And if it is, I'll add batteries. Since you can never... Oh! That's given me an idea. Because what I was planning to do is build like some sort of tower above here with all these power generators if I've got any left over. But I might do that for my batteries and have like a bunch of them up there. So in case I do have a power mishap, which I would never do, then we're going to have all those batteries to essentially save us. And wait, let me just do this for a second. There we go. Save that to my hotbar. Yeah, I would never have a power mishap. No, no, no. Never. Not even once. Not even, nah. Fake news. Okay, so I'm going to plop you down there, and you should be lined up. Yes. You didn't look it, but you are lined up. Why are you rotating yourself? In general, if you need to duplicate items, why bother or not play advanced? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, right, I've talked about this before, but Satisfactory is mostly a solo game. You can play it with friends. You can get, like, servers as well, which are really interesting to know about. But for the most part, Satisfactory is a solo game. So if you want to use mods, you can. If you want to use exploits or cheats, you can. It's not really going to ruin anyone else's day if you were to use, you know, a cheat, because you're the only one playing in your own world. So it is what it is. But when it comes to like an online game, then I think if you use exploits, that's just not very good at all. Of course, cheating is bad. I mean, it doesn't take me to say that. But for a solo game, you know, it is what it is. Like if someone said to me that they were using a build mod on City Skylines, I wouldn't look at them and think, oh, you absolute scum, how dare you? No, I think like, okay, fair enough. I mean, I do. So, might as well. If it's a solo experience and you're not like ruining anyone else's time, then yeah, feel free to exploit if you really want to. However, having said that, I won't be showcasing any exploits or mods on my channel. Not mods, exploits or cheats on my channel, because I just don't particularly want to. If it's not supposed to be in the game, I try not to make a video about it. There we go. Suppose you could say though that I did make a video about how to finish the Fixmas event, where I said all you have to do is just change your date and time on your computer. Is that really an exploit though, just changing your day and time? I don't know. I suppose it could be considered an exploit. Though to be fair though, I mean, just do the event normally, right? But the only reason why I made that video is because I had people come to my channel being like, how do I finish this? Or why is it taking so long? I don't have to wait 25 days. It's ridiculous. I was like, okay, well, you could just change your date and time. I think someone actually told me that in my chat, actually. If I remember correctly. Yeah, still though, I try not to feature exploits. There we go. Have to drag out this wall now from underneath here. Like so. And grab you around here. Wow. Lovely. On that side now as well. That's pretty good. Very nice. Now we have to place down this thing, which almost fits perfectly. That's a surprise. I don't know how many more of these things I can place down. Apparently I can place down 12, which is mad. If you look at my inventory, it looks like we're almost completely out. Yeah. Our dimensional depot is still going. That's nuts. That's crazy. Okay, you. Let's do this. Let's go. There we go. Especially with, nuclear power. Oh, I can't wait. You know, I can wait. I want to wait. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, when I like to watch Kibitz, he's a very, very talented Satisfactory content creator. Very talented. And before I did a lot of Satisfactory content, whenever I saw his, like, nuclear power mishaps and, all the problems that he had with that, I was like, oh, dude, that must have sucked. But now that I'm actually playing the game and I realize how, not game breaking, but how difficult it can be to recover from a situation like that, I'm fearing it. And if a player as talented as himself can make mistakes like that, what about me? Like, what am I gonna do? If he struggles with it, I'm screwed. But you know what? That's a hurdle. I'm dying. That's a hurdle we'll talk a bit more about when we get to it, which won't be for a while. I'm going to try my best to avoid that for as long as physically possible. I'm avoiding it like the plague. Welcome, Barto Zoo. Welcome back. Hope that you're doing well. I think that's the last one, isn't it? We're missing one in case industrial beam. Are you taking the mick? Oh well. This is good progress so far today. This is very good. Got a lot of these placed down. I don't know the exact number, but it's a decent number, I think. You. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. And change you to 600. Yes. We'll find there as well. You have to get the upgrade. You get an upgrade. You get an upgrade. Everyone gets an upgrade. There we go. You got this? Oh, I hope so. That's a lot of generators. Right, how many generators can I even fit here in one row? Like a full row. Oh, let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. Okay. I think what I want to try and do is... is try and see how many of these I can fit along here. Like, just do one continuous row like that. Then I can times 13 by however many I can then fit into there. 13 per row feels very good. It means I need 20 rows of this, which I might not be able to fit in here, but that doesn't include all of them as well. Okay. Maybe I can fit everything into here. If I overclock every single one, which maybe I don't want to overclock every single one. I don't know what I want to do. I haven't got a clue. I do the amazing strategy of just closing your eyes, placing something down, then wishing it's not completely broken. Which works sometimes. You really like rocket fuel power as an alternative? Yeah, I can imagine it's definitely a safer route to go. The only issue though is that it does involve quite a lot of liquids, and as we've already talked about today, they can be rather annoying to deal with, unfortunately. Okay. Get 500 of you guys uploaded to there. Let's try and get another 30 of these. Where is it? Blueprint. There we go. Let's start with concrete. That'll give us a nice foundation to build from. Haha. There's a pun. A very bad one. 1,500 steel beams. Down here, isn't it, actually? There we go. Oh, wow. That should be enough. Yep. That is... Does that say 4,000? Okay, that is way more than enough, then. Oh, yeah, that's because of our depot as well. But that's actually not too bad. I'll probably get rid of one more row there as well, because again, our depot is just giving us a bunch of those resources essentially for free. Motors. Why do I keep running out of motors? There you go, 800. That should shut up my inventory for a while. Oh dear, I'll definitely upload a few of them to here. In fact, might as well just do it now. There we go. Rubber, 1,500. I'm not going to have enough rubber left, am I? There's no way. Still need some more. Still need some more. Okay, we've got 200 there somewhere. I believe it was somewhere around here. From the looks of things. Epic. Oh, there we go. What else do I still need? Oh, I mean, technically you've actually got enough. Okay. Copper sheet, 2,200. Definitely got enough of you lot. And again, I'm not actually going to completely fill you up because of our depot. There you go, that's good enough. Great. In case industrial beams is still a problem, but it should be okay. Plastic is, again, a problem here. As well as iron plates. I've got 900 iron plates somewhere here, though. That's 800. That's good enough. We've got a lot more over here. Brilliant. Now I suppose it's just plastic. Well, that's actually filled up. No way. Oh. Get rid of that then. Am I still so far behind on encased industrial beams? I don't understand. Oh, because I haven't actually got any in here. Right, okay. That's not bad. I mean, the thing is, preferably, I do actually need that, though. I don't need that, I don't think. I can probably get rid of a couple of you lot. Like that. Get a few more of these. Maybe even one more. Then the rest we turn into plastic. Oh, there we go. Upload you lot into there, then select you lot. Okay. We should be able to build another 30 of these things. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, liquid handling is definitely a pain. The only source of knowledge, where I draw information from in regards to nuclear, yeah. There's, poisoning one of his belts with the wrong ore, yeah. That could be pain. Was that his fault though? Again, I don't know. But sometimes, if you place like a splitter or a merger too close together, it overlaps, even when it's not actually connected. Or is it a conveyor lift? It's something that was a bug in the game, I don't know if it still is, where if you place them too close together and they're not actually connected, the game will think that they are connected, so then they will join onto each other. That happens sometimes. The worst mistake that you can do is make a mistake in the blueprints that you don't realize, and then you place down that blueprint like 100 times. Like, for example, if, let's say, this Mark II pipe wasn't actually connected to anything down here, which I actually hope it is. There you go, yeah, so all my logistic work is essentially done. All I've got to do is just this. A few dozen times, and that's essentially it. But let's say it was missing all of this, right? And the power wasn't done. I've just added on at least an extra hour to my day because of that one mistake. As long as you haven't really got a blueprint problem, then you're okay. If you do have a blueprint problem, then it's time to put a podcast on because you're going to be there for a while. Wait, what have I painted you? Okay, genuine question, what color are you? Because you're not grey, you're too dark to be grey. And you're... Carbon steel, really? Why would I... Okay, it doesn't matter. It's okay. If I've done it for a reason. I just don't know what that reason was. Which, to be fair, sums up the majority of my projects. I know I've done it, but... Why? Why have I done that? One, two, three, four. You a bit higher? No, you should be okay. Yeah. I don't know why it seemed like a tiny little bit too high there. But no, it's actually alright. Drone throughput test. Oh. You forgot to switch the belt. Ah. E. And that's all it takes. You know, one mistake is all it takes. As Dua Lipa once said in one of her songs. Oh, that's my adaptation of the song at least. I don't know. One mistake is all it takes to make a nuclear disaster. Possibilities. Rocket fuel is all you need. There you go. So then you're going to connect to there. Brilliant, fantastic, awesome, incredible. The next thing that I then want to try and do is this, like what I was describing a bit earlier on. So you're in the correct spot already. Isn't that nice? Though you don't seem to be lining up. Oh, no, you are. What? How can you... Oh. Okay. So it says that this is lined up, but how comes it's going over the side here? That means that the foundations clearly aren't lined up. Now it's lined up. But then it's saying that it's too wide on this side now. It's the wrong blueprint. Is that what it was? Oh, right. That wasn't lined up properly. Nudged by 4. Oh, it was. Okay. Wait, no, it wasn't, but it should be. So now this should line up okay. Let's see. Okay, that lines up there, that lines up there. Okay. That must have been the problem then. Let's go with it. Massive foundry array of 500 for steel. And then I was plugging the iron into the refinery. Went into the Ah. Yeah. It happens sometimes. It's annoying, but it does just happen. And you then come back round over there. And essentially, I just want to try and do this the entire way across. Wrong way. That. Making sure that's definitely correct there, which I believe it is. Can never be too sure now. One, two, three, four. And back again. This is actually quite a good idea. I can then get the exact amount of refineries that I can place down in this area. The number that we're looking for is roughly 220. Although I wouldn't mind not being able to place down that many. Let's see. Everything should be correct so far. No, that's not right. Let's get rid of that, and let's try that again. I can only place down 9 more of these, apparently. Am I seriously going to run out of resources for this? No way. I don't seem to be getting any concrete, by the way. Why is our concrete not going up? Oh, right, yeah, because I'm taking it from my inventory first, aren't I? Okay. Fair enough. We go with this. Yep. Come back around again. Already did the logistics for the foundries. Oh, it's before blueprints as well. Yeah. Blueprints are actually incredible. I know a lot of people that don't actually like to use blueprints. I can understand why, but trust me, make the jump and you'll enjoy it. Like skydiving for the first time. It's the exact comparison I can use. Placing blueprints in Satisfactory and skydiving. Okay, so this is what we're left with here. Obviously, I can't place down another blueprint there. I can probably get a row of batteries, but would it be worth it? I don't know. What I could do is... That's 1.5. I can finish this. Like so. Now we've got 1 layer of foundations over there. How big is a... Nice. Wait, what? Is it not called a battery? Sorry, power storage. Yep. You're... Okay, you actually can fit there. Oh, dear. Okay. So let's see how many of these generators we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So the good news is, that's more than what we actually need. In this area alone, not even including all of those generators, which there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 11. Okay. 9. 32 plus 8, 40. There's 40. So in total, we've got 361 generators that I can place down here. We need 220, which means that a few of them don't actually have to be overclocked, which is fantastic. How much rocket fuel will you produce? As of right now, we are producing... Yeah, I think that is right. 2,200 rocket fuel. And all of these fuel generators are overclocked to handle 10 rocket fuel each, rather than 4.167, which is a very annoying number. And in total, power-wise, that's going to give us... let's see. 600 megawatts. 132,000 megawatts for our starter factory. Which is not too bad. Well, originally, it was actually a lot less than that, so it's definitely not too bad at all. And that's not to mention the 4,000 fuel that I haven't even used for this build, that I'm then going to send over there to be used for other things, most likely to make more rocket fuel, and plastic and rubber. But yeah, it's not too bad. Definitely. Let's continue doing this here, though. We are going to need, where is it? You lot. How many of you can I actually place down now? Probably not a great deal, right? Honestly, just take from depot before my inventory at this point. I think that's a better thing to do, actually, with these builds, just for now. Welcome, Elk. Good to have you on the streams. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, dearie me. And thank you again to everyone else who is tuning in today. I do appreciate all the support. I don't know if there's going to be another video this year. In fact, I've got one video ready. What is it? Have I released the circuit board video? If not, then that video is going to come out. I finished doing all like the logistic calculations for that a few days ago. So I'll record that. I was also planning another video after that as well. But again, that's completely slipped from my mind now. It's something. In fact, let me double check. It's going to annoy me now if I don't remember. Yeah, rocket fuel is fantastic. I really do like it. You need 4 blenders to produce 300 rocket fuel for 18. Yeah, exactly. Like it is just good. Whereas again, with ionized fuel, you have to make synthetic power shards, which in itself consumes a lot of power, which is not great. Oh, Stator. Yeah. Bloody Stator video. Yeah, that's definitely a video I do want to try and get out. This is my circuit board video. Turbo motors. Like, this is one recipe. Like, look how, like, oh, I want to get this video done. This turbo motor video. I've got time tomorrow, maybe, to do that. Everything else, I'm really happy with all the videos we've made so far. Heavy modular frame, supercomputer, regular modular frames. This is all of our other bits and bobs I quite like to use. Diamonds, computers, motors, radio control units, the Wonder Star, which is actually not what I'm doing now because I have to underclock everything. Encased industrial beams, rotors. Don't think I missed anything up there. Crystal and just a bunch more stuff. So I'm really happy with everything we've calculated so far. We're not done yet. However, when you've calculated the smaller things like reinforced iron plates, rotors, motors, wire, cable, iron plates, when you've got all the basics done, it then makes everything else so much easier to do. Like, for example, with turbo motors, that's not straight. I've already done, that's not straight. Almost everything actually needed for turbo motors. It's just I've now got to combine it all into one, which is what takes the longest amount of time to do. Lined up, I like that. I think it's definitely easier to do one side than come back and do the other. Yeah. There we go. You should do a video on uranium fuel rods. I will definitely be covering everything to do with, like, nuclear power. The only problem is, I am not quite educated on the subject of that side of Satisfactory just yet, because I've never done it. I've never once ever messed with nuclear power at all. So one day, when I do start to figure out what I'm doing, I will definitely talk about that. I'll make a video, oh, probably multiple videos talking about it. But if I was to make one tomorrow, I wouldn't know half of what I'm saying. Whereas things like encased industrial beams, I could spend 20 minutes talking about. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did spend 20 minutes talking about it, because I've been using it for so long. I've been using a really good alt recipe for a very long time as well. So I know everything to do with it. Whereas again, there's other things in this game that I just don't know what I'm yapping on about. Okay, we have to go get some more resources. I think I can place down one more blueprint. Let's see. Welcome, Steelhearts. Fantasy? Yeah. I mean, they're not too bad for the jetpack. As far as I'm aware, ionized fuel is probably the best fuel to use for your jetpack. In regards of actually, like, burning it, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth the effort. Like, maybe if you've finished the game and you've got nothing else to do, then fair enough. That's not close enough, is it? It is. Okay, nice. But, I don't know. I think rocket fuel is very, very good. I, as of right now, don't see a reason to use ionized fuel, other than for jetpacks. Unless, update 1.1, they actually change ionized fuel a little bit and they make it even stronger. I'll then do all like the maths for it to really calculate, is it actually worth it now? And if it is worth it, I'll make a video about it, but that's not very likely. With alts, you can get quite a lot of steamed copper sheets and silica circuit boards. Yeah, you can. Without. Yeah, alt recipes are fantastic. In fact, let me show you something. If I get my Excel sheet out, some of you might have already seen this, but essentially I'm making an Excel sheet about every single recipe in Satisfactory. That's my Call of Duty one. Yes, I've got a Call of Duty Excel sheet. I am officially a nerd. I take that badge with honor. Here it is. There we go. If I hide my webcam here for a second so you get a bit of a closer look. This is essentially what it is. So I've got every single recipe out here. So let's just say, for example, for iron ingots, is it a basic or is it an alternate recipe? It's alternate. And if it is an alternate, what's the recipe called? Your iron ingots. And then I mention here the ingredients needed. So for example, this requires iron ore and water. I then color code everything here as well. And the color code is, I can't see it there. It's what you see over here. So every letter up there is then color coded over here. And the reason as to why I do this is because, if I do that, there we go. I can now, for example, see down here, oh, look at this. These all have the exact same colors. And sure enough, yes, they all require iron plus water, which is everything over here. So it means that, okay, great, my iron rods, cast screws, iron plates, and stitch iron plates can all be produced in the exact same factory. As well, as I can see down here, we've got some pipes, which is great. If I do that, there we go. We've also got ourselves, what else? Our rotors and our stators, which is fantastic there as well. Wire and cable, everything here, and actually no, SAM fluctuators requires SAM. But all of that just requires iron and water. This way I can now build this all in one factory. And I would then know, okay, great, so I'm not going to build my iron stuff with, let's say, my nitric acid, since this requires nitrogen. So that's the reason as to why I do that. Is it a bit nerdy? Yes. But at the same time, though, I really enjoy doing things like that. Let's get the screen back to normal. Oh dear. Yep. Nice. Set up a waste processing before starting the power plant. That's a good idea, actually. I might have to do that. Oh, it's got pretty dark all of a sudden. It's not great. Let's go over another 30. Can I even afford another 30? I suppose we're going to find out. I do want to take out a few of you guys, though. Yeah, we do that there as well. Okay. You lot should be okay. Concrete, I still need more concrete, but we have got an absolute ton of it over here now, don't we? No, it was over here, wasn't it, actually? Yep. How much is that? It's just about enough. Wow. And the fact that I still need more than that is actually just nuts, honestly. Should be good enough, though. I can't imagine I need more than that, right? Surely. Motors! You're, again, a problem. What a surprise to nobody. Definitely upload you guys to there. Yeah, okay, good. No, move you to there, then move that to there. There we go, perfect. Okay. We need a bunch more motors though if we can. 300. That's good. That's not too bad. Still need some more though. I'm sure encased industrial beams requires quite a lot as well. Yeah, 1,000. Minimum 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a couple more stacks there as well for the depot. There we go. Lovely. Reactors first. Well, the thing is, there's a right way to do it, and then there's the fun way. I'd rather do it the right way, but knowing how my planning often ends up, I'd most likely end up doing it the fun way by accident. It'll be a catastrophic disaster. It'll be a fun catastrophic disaster. And that's what really counts, isn't it? It's not about who gets affected by what. It's about how fun it is to get affected by it. Right? No? There you go, just do that. Perfect. So that will sort out the crystal oscillators for now. Copper sheets, you're always just concerning. I mean, I'm disappointed and angry. And disappointed and angry. Not to mention, I'm very disappointed. What else do I need to... Iron plates is fine. I suppose just rubber again, rubber. And this time I actually think I'm out of rubber. Which is concerning, because without 1,000... Well, probably I could... 20,000 rubber now. I can't build anything. Which is not great. Which is definitely not great. Okay, I've got no rubber there. Okay, I've got 1,600 here. Oh, wait, no. A lot more than that. You look at that. Right, you lot in there, and that should be good now for rubber. We still need copper sheets and more quick wire, though. Although we have actually got 500 quick wire in there, so it's not really that bad. So just copper sheets. I know I've definitely got, maybe not here, but I've definitely got somewhere. 73, wow, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't have. That's embarrassing. Where's the rest of you? Still massively lacking on everything. Ow. I just got bits that I don't need. Okay, I don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. I do need that. Elastic should be a concern, but apparently it's not. Oh, we've just got enough. Okay, fair enough. That's just a waste of space. Okay, now I should be able to afford all my extra copper sheets. Oh yeah, 3 million uranium. Yeah, As much as that sounds really good fun, I don't really want to get into that stage where I'm, like, on the verge of tears with having that much uranium waste built up. Make for a fantastic thumbnail, but that's about it. Where's my copper sheets? I had thousands here earlier. There we go, thank you. I'm just a bit blind today. Oh, in fact, every day. Plastic's not doing too bad, but you could be doing a bit better, though. Load that to there. Anything else that I need? Still lacking in a bit of rubber, but that should be okay when that's uploaded. Quick wire, that should be fine when that's uploaded. I think we're actually okay. Iron plates, really. Although, again, iron plates we will be getting from our depot, so that's actually fine as well. So in that case, let's just go. Let's just skedaddle out of here. Xonium rods, Already finished the game pretty much. Exactly. Like, that's like my biggest complaint, I suppose you can call it, about 1.0. Is that by the time you've unlocked Phase 5 and that you've finally got synthetic power shards and Fixonium and all of these sort of things, you've essentially finished the game. All you're really just going to do is combine them together with a couple other things, and that's it. Then finished. Which is a bit of a shame. I think some people like that, but I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounded so depressing right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't fall off. One more of these things there? No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can probably try and fit in 2 more of these things, right? I can't nudge it. How can I nudge it? Oh, it's not locked into place apparently. Okay. That's what I did there, but apparently not. Then we have to select you. Should lock into place a bit closer. Right, there we go. Fantastic. Then have to go to the top of this thing. We're definitely making good progress. It might not feel like we are, but we are. Which is nice. We've done like a good few rows here. I won't be able to get this all done today because we've been live for almost 2 hours already, which is mad. I think I'll probably maybe do this off camera, depending on how things go. But let's see how much we can get done today. Because again, preferably I do want to try and get a good amount of it done. The logistic part of it though, shouldn't be that bad, because again, like I've already shown you, I've essentially done all of it. All I've really got to do is just hook this up together, and each one of these is consuming 10 rocket fuel. So if one of my pipes is bringing in, let's say, 400, I've just got to hook it up to 40 of these, and there you go. And each row's got 13, so do 13, 26, 39, then super pipe all the way down here, and then connect it to the last generator, then there you go, 40. So, I don't want to jinx it for myself, but I think the logistics for this factory will be the easiest out of any factory I've built so far requiring liquid. I don't see a reason why it would be difficult. Oh, I placed down the wrong blueprint. However, having said that, again, I don't want to jinx myself. I've done that before, and it wasn't very fun. Okay. Is this in the right spot? Oh no. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's the most annoying feeling. Okay, so what can I do? I suppose what I can just do is that. There we go. Land. Oh, lovely. No, what? You're joking. Okay. Plan B. I didn't realize that there were so many items just there. Okay, plan B. I don't want you. I don't particularly care about you. So I'm getting you, like, for free anyway. Same with you as well. And honestly, you. There we go. By the time that I come there and back, I'm going to have all those iron plates and iron rods just spawn back in my inventory anyway. Definitely get rid of you. And very quickly upload that. Brilliant. Let's try this again, shall we? First try. 1, 2. Amazing. Good job. Nice job. Let's go back with you lot. 5? Shouldn't have to nudge over by 5. That should always be 4. I don't trust that. That was definitely a 5 nudge there. Is this lined up? Okay, yeah, it is definitely lined up. Okay. Right. Okie dokie. Into a tier 10. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're ever going to release a Phase 6. I don't know. I don't think they ever will. And the reason why I say that is because I'm guessing when you finish Phase 5, it finishes the storyline in regards to like the Satisfactory lore and all that sort of stuff. So if they added an extra phase, would it make sense to the story? I don't know. I don't know the Satisfactory storyline, and I don't want to know what it is until I finished it myself, which might take me about a year. It's like that one person that didn't watch Avengers Endgame until like 2 years later, so whenever someone said Iron Man died, they just, you know, grilled them for revealing a spoiler. It's like, no, the movie's been out for 2 years. That person was me, by the way. I was that person that didn't watch Endgame for 2 years. I know my sins. Isn't he coming back to, not Tony Stark, Robbie Downey Jr.? think he's coming back as like one of the villains, isn't he? I don't know. I don't really keep up with the Marvel stuff. It's one franchise I just don't understand. Like, I don't mind watching the Avengers movies. I find them pretty good. But I wouldn't watch like all the individual shows and then the movies as well, because there's just too many. It feels like every month they're releasing a new one. Same with Star Wars as well. I think Star Wars Lego is incredibly cool. The actual show itself, or shows and the movies and the cartoons and everything, I can't really get into. I don't mind the original trilogy, which was the 4th, 5th, and 6th movie. Wait, what? Missing material. Quickwire? Really? Okay, that's actually fine. Everything else is good though, right? Yeah, it's just the usual suspects. What a surprise. Well, well, well. In case industrial beams, rubber. I haven't got enough rubber. I'm pretty sure now. Quick wire and motors. Yeah, it's just the usuals again. You lot. This is good progress though. I'm happy with this progress. I suppose I could zone a wall. I could place a wall down on. I could place a wall down over there. There you go. Let's try it. Do that. This. If I was to place this down there, how's this gonna look? No, do not get rid of that blueprint. No, no, no. Yeah, see, this is what I was concerned about. That's awfully annoying. Now, if I get rid of that, yay. But then I can just drag out this wall. Yay. Oh dear. It's a very unfortunate bit of lag. And this wall will just continue all the way down there for how far it has to. Okay, fantastic. Oh, it doesn't quite line up. Wait, do none of these actually line up? No, I suppose they're all a little bit off, which is okay. Like, it's not a massive concern. It would have been nice if they did line up, but oh well. Unless this one lines up. Oh, I think it actually does. Oh, you're joking me. Oh, that's infuriating. It half lines up, then it half doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. I wasn't designing it to line up. I'm not disappointed. I'm just disappointed. Any tips for designing the aesthetics for a nuclear? Oh, no. No idea. The one thing I can suggest is for the nuclear generators themselves, it has like that blue water tank that you can see at the very front of it. What you can try and do is place down the generator and try and place a wall right behind that blue water feature, and it sort of sticks out a little bit and looks like an aquarium. But that's about it, unfortunately. I suppose just... Yeah. Design something until you feel satisfied with it. I know it sounds like terrible advice, but... There you go. That's what I do. If it looks terrible, I do it again. If it looks tolerable, then I keep it. In case industrial beam. 200 here somewhere. There we go, upload all of that. Rubber. Lovely. Motors and quick wire. I then probably have to put this project on hold for a little bit. So we get more rubber at least. And some more quick wire and some more motors as well. Which is a shame. Where are these motors? Oh, there you go. 150 in there, which the game says is enough, but I know for a fact it is not. Nope. Quick wire. I have got... I think it was towards the end over here, wasn't it? remember correctly. Sort of. Okay, great. Let's go placing these final bits. I think then what I want to try and do is go back to my starter factory and place down an absolute bunch of the dimensional depots, which will be connecting our encased industrial beams, motors, and a bunch of other things together. That way, it should be able to make things nice and simple for me, and it will be a temporary design, so it's most likely going to end up going in a few episodes. However, it's going to massively help me out for the time being, which I feel like is kind of worth it. Did we actually finish this row in the end? I don't think so. We got close, but I don't think we finished it. We'll do that now. Also reminds me, I'm going to try and design a tower build as well, which is essentially this, but not connected to these blueprints. Which is easier said than done, I think. Let's see. You. 1x4. And you lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should all be lined up now. It is perfect. How are you looking? You're looking dreadful. Let's try and fix that. There we go. Okay, we can afford 9 more of these things. Wow. I still have to try and do the wall on this side here as well. Again, that will be part of a different stream, I feel like. Just making sure everything here looks nice. Of course, it's important. I would like my builds to look good. But at the same time, is it the most important thing for me to do as of right now is to place down these walls here? No. I'll probably end up doing that on the same stream where I do my logistics. Because then after that, this area is kind of, but not really done. The reason why I say kind of, but not really, is because here we are making our, well, no, we're burning our rocket fuel over here, and we're making our rocket fuel over there, and our fuel down here somewhere. But the thing is though, if we run out of fuel, which we will do because of the way I've done my refineries, we then can't produce our turbo fuel. If I can't produce my turbo fuel, I then can't produce my rocket fuel. If I can't produce my rocket fuel, then I've got nothing to burn. So I'm going to have to send all of my fuel to the Spire Coast, and then this area will then work fully efficiently. Which sounds complicated, that's because it is, and it's a terrible design. But that's a mistake that I made. And it's one that I've learned from next time. Because essentially, the way that everything works as of right now, is that all my refineries on that side of the map all combine together, then go into a bunch of different fuel blenders. And they all go into a bunch of different turbo fuel stuff. So some of them are going to back up, whilst others haven't got enough, essentially. Until I get all my fuel sorted out, then everything will be working, in theory, at 100% efficiency. Which is the whole goal for this project. It sounds confusing. It's difficult to explain, but when I get it done, it will make more sense. Oh well. One, two, three, 4. I should be able to place down 4 more of these things. Maybe 5 if I can get lucky, but I don't know if I've got the resources for it. I guess we're going to find out in a second. Progress today has been good. I wasn't quite sure how long this would take. There's some things that I do know how long it's going to take, whereas this is just guesswork. And again, we're going to try and finish our Fixmas factory. I feel like that will be a dedicated stream for tomorrow, though. If I do stream tomorrow, which I think I probably will, if I'm honest. Okay, there we go. Now we're missing some plastic. That's alright. That's not bad. I do want to try and upload you lot to there. You in here as well, and then do this. Then, how are we looking in regards of... Well, first of all, you might as well just go there. Rubber. 0. Okay. We'll do all that. I suppose now I can show you the dimensional depot thing I was talking about. Should be okay. Yeah, can't wait to Easter. I mean, now that Christmas is all over. Can't wait to it. So I can get myself some, whatchamacallits, Cadbury's cream eggs. Oh, I love Cadbury's cream eggs. If you've never had a Cadbury's cream egg, it's essentially sugar coated in chocolate. Essentially, that's what it is. They are very nice. Well, I know a lot of people that actually hate them, but I like them. I love sugar. Like, there's a saying, like, having a sweet tooth, I've got a sweet mouth. Which sounds like a mad sentence, but no, because I just love chocolate. I freaking love chocolate. I don't eat too much of it, except, well, recently I have. Normally I try and, you know, hold back a little bit. As of recently, nah. No holding back has been done. Welcome, Jacob. What did I get for Christmas? I could probably show you, actually. First of all, I got a lot of chocolate. Second of all, I try and do like a vlog style thing here. Oh, dearie me. It's the Hogwarts Express thing. I'm sort of building it over there. You can see the rest of it somewhere down there. That's like the train. There you go. That's my vlog done for the day. Hope that you guys enjoyed that. Don't worry, I'm not starting a vlogging channel, because I think my hand was in the camera there for half of that. Well, so this is where I want to try and build out here. Go back like so. Get a bunch of these things down. The weird thing about getting the Hogwarts Express for Christmas is that I've recently started to watch all the Harry Potter movies. It's coincidentally, right? Watching all the Harry Potter movies again. And I've just started playing Hogwarts Legacy, which is the Harry Potter game, which was set, I think, in the 1880s or 1890s. So about 100 years before Harry Potter, like the actual character himself. That was a very weird coincidence. My dad had no idea. He was like, oh, I just thought you liked the train. I was like, yeah, I do, but it's just a weird coincidence that I was also watching Harry Potter then. And yeah, a lot more chocolate as well. I'll never say no to chocolate. If I do say no to chocolate, there's something seriously wrong with me. We're talking like COVID levels of like wrong. I love how industrial this area looks, considering it's just storage containers. Although they are called industrial storage containers, so maybe that's the reason as to why. Okay, you lots. Now, if I tab you, are you actually going to work? Yep. Okay, you actually do. That's great. Valhallan vlogs. Oh, dear. No, I would generally be the worst vlogger. I've got nothing to film. My life is not remotely interesting. I like it that way. Run out of fuel. Don't do it. There we go. We are professional gamers. So, what am I going to put in these lots? Well, I'm thinking everything that I currently haven't already got. So, steel pipes I've got, which is going up very... Why? Oh, yeah. That's actually okay. Quartz crystals, I don't particularly care much about, so no. Packaged liquid biofuel I just need. How about you, Jacob? Did you get anything nice? Let me guess. You got a gold bar wrapped in diamonds that was delivered on a private jet. That's my guess. Oh, you've already said. Nice, I'm blind. Some cool clothes, such as this Ronaldo Juventus top. Oh, nice. Lego sets, links, and sweets and chocolates. Oh, nice. You can't go wrong with a Lego set. Can't go wrong. That's what I was looking for. It's weird though how I don't particularly have much of an interest in Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. I don't necessarily love Star Wars. Yeah, I think the sets look really cool. Yeah, you're definitely coming up here. Yeah, absolutely. Come here. I add some signs here as well to make it a bit easier. See what's going into where. And again, this is temporary, but I kind of want it here anyway. It'll make life a little bit easier, and I'll never say no to that. Deary me. Organization. Oh, that actually fits perfectly in between there. I had no idea. Change the background. Let's make this look nice. We're going to have a grey background, a light grey background, with a lighter grey background. I suppose this is like the foreground and that's the background, but oh well. And of course change you to... Mott. What? Oh, emote. Oh, right, I was going to say, what is that? Perfect. Copy and paste you guys throughout here. Lovely. Got nothing for Christmas. Ah. You have treated yourself to a Lego set. I know you might not celebrate Christmas, which actually is fair enough, to be fair. Although, to be fair, I know quite a lot of Arabs that celebrate Christmas, even though they're not Christian. But it's a good excuse to take time off work. It's like, oh, it's Christmas. And take the week off. Why not? Oh. Your big surprise gift was the Dark Falcon Star. Wow. That's not too bad. I certainly would not say no to that. That's awesome. That's a good thing about Lego. It's like, it doesn't really matter what age you are. It still is always interesting. Because it gives you something to do, and you can always look at it. Like, for example, I've got a bunch of Lego stuff in my room, and for a lot of it, I can think about the time that I built it and remember it, and the reason why I got it, what year, and what life was like when I got it. If much has changed, which sometimes a lot has. Especially with some of my older sets. Like when I was a kid, I used to collect a bunch of the Lego Police, I think it was called. Lego City Police. I don't really collect it much anymore now. I mostly just stick to bigger sets. And the creative ones as well, like the trucks and like the cars. I think they look really cool. One that I wanted to try and get was the Colosseum. I then saw the price tag and was like, haha, no. It was a fun idea whilst it lasted, but it didn't last for very long, let's just say that. Okay, brilliant, that's actually really good. What should I do next? Do you really need computers though? Or heavy modular frames? No, none of that. Don't care, don't care, don't care. That's okay. Encase industrial beam, we'll do that next, I think. And we should have quite a lot of them actually built up somewhere. Very quickly. In fact, I don't know where I'm going to put this. Valley, yeah. Yeah, we don't really do gifts on New Year's as such. I think some people do, but I don't know, it's not like a traditional thing. Unless it's like your birthday, let's say on like New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, then people would. Other than that, it's not very common. Yeah, rubber we definitely have to... Oh, actually, let's go see how much rubber we've actually got. Hopefully it's overflowing, because I haven't touched this thing in ages. I'm really hoping it is overflowing. Come on. Nothing! How have I still got nothing? What? How much is that? I mean, it's better than it is better than 0, but 5k is not really that good. Right. Where do you go? Wait, what? What's this? What is this? I honestly have no idea where this is even supposed to be going. It's obviously going somewhere, but mystery to me now. There we go. We do rubber, then after rubber I suppose we can do... Is that quick wire? Damn! Where is that going? Oh, it's going somewhere, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I suppose I can actually just loop you over there, can't I? If you're already coming out of here. And a smart splitter into here. Might as well just do this now whilst we're here, actually. Smart splitter. I should be able to afford. Here we do. So this is going to be for overflow. Okay. That wasn't going to work. So you have to be, I suppose, this height. In fact, you can run down there perfectly, can't you? Aren't you a handy one? Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. That will then completely sort out our quick wire. All I've got to do is just make sure that we've actually definitely got some coming down here. As of the minute, there won't be. That should sort everything out now. Yes. Brilliant. And yeah, you're going to be rubber. Hops and rubbers. After you, what should we go with? Wrong button. Encased industrial beams. Yeah, that's what I was going to go for originally, wasn't it, actually? Okay. Can definitely do that. I should already have an industrial storage container full of them. Actually, wait a minute. Shouldn't I be sinking these things anyway? I'm not sinking them, loading them into my depot. Isn't that what I'm doing, like, somewhere here? No. You go around there. Yeah, you come into here. Oh, so I should be uploading you guys into... Don't tell me I didn't connect it. It's all good, Vinod. Enjoy the bike ride. It turns out I did... Oh, and then it just rotates itself. Turns out I did do it. Didn't properly do it. Now that I was thinking back to it, I was like, wait, surely I've done that though, haven't I? Yep, turns out I did. Right, so everything's going to go into there, then overflow is going to come out to there. Same over here. Any overflow is going to come out this way. Okay. It was guaranteed to have 100 there, which is not too bad. Oh, I feel like it would make more sense if the smart fizzes were back there, but again, it's okay. Load you. The rest is actually okay. Nice! That's a good idea, though. Now that's being uploaded to our depot, that's going to save us a bunch of time there as well. Essentially, now it's just doing things until our rubber gets produced. I could make some extra rubber whilst I'm waiting, but as of right now, there's no real point to do that. Boom, 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 boom. Where do you even go? Wonder if that would actually go to our Fixmas factory. I do want to double check because there's something from there I actually want to try and investigate. No, I was trying. The abbreviation of it, but no, that doesn't actually work. Makes sense. Okay, so now you're being uploaded. Great. So yeah, let's definitely try this. I feel like it's way too far, but I can always just not make it as far. Welcome, Pamo. Hope that you're doing good. Watching some of your videos about the best recipes to use, and now you're live streaming. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Thank you. I definitely will. Very glad that you watch the videos as well. It's very kind of you. There we go. So we can actually get here. That is nice. Oh. What's it gonna check on? Oh yeah, this. Oh wow. That's good. You probably don't need that many. One thing that I certainly do need are the gifts. Gifts. There we go. Great. Died. I'm alive! Because I believe I wanted to try and store a bunch of these wraiths for decoration. I should have a place for it. There we go. Great. I don't know if I'm going to need the rest of it, but I might as well add it there just in case, and then the rest of that I can definitely just sink, because I don't need more than that. Put it over here, I think. There we go. That can get sunk. The rest of these gifts, I definitely want to try and turn into snow and other things as well, which I am going to need. Do like 1 and a bit lines like that. There we go. In fact... No, don't do that. That. Oh, I'm actually overflowing with bows? Really? Okay. It's not bad. I feel like we need quite a lot more snow. Maybe not. Maybe we are actually okay with that. We've got about 2,700, so yeah, it's actually not too bad to be fair. Do you want to come back up here though for a second? And place down this. Well, all of our Christmas things are going to go for now. Until I just get a bunch more, because we are going to need quite a lot more. I've been live now for almost 2.5 hours, that's mad. Yeah, some of these streams go past so quickly. We've got a new Block Blast high score of 11,396. Wow. Block Blast, is that this game mode in Satisfactory? It sounds familiar. Okay. Oh, wow, yeah, the progress there is actually coming along very nicely. If it wasn't for the bloody rubber. Wait, why did I come back out here? I went the wrong way. Muscle memory. Because I was flying out there, I was thinking to myself, why am I out here again? I went the wrong way. As always. When don't I? Backspin, definitely backspin. Oh dear. There we go. It's like Tetris. Oh. There's a very similar version of that in this game here as well. So you guys are all working now. You should then all be making that. That's fantastic. Our gifts should then be being produced as well. There's no reason why they shouldn't be, so that's nice. There we go. That will definitely keep us going now for a while. So I think what I'll do is I'll fill you up to around about there. So 4 from the back. Same thing here as well, 4 from the back. There we go. And then just stuff everything in. Oh, I've actually got a bunch left over. The reason as to why I wanted to do that is because this won't fill up very easily, whereas these ones will. There you go. The other thing that I do need is branches, actually. I don't know if I've actually got enough branches. I believe I can make them in here, can't I? Yeah. Just like that. Oh, Eric, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you. How did I not lose inventory? Lose the inventory from what? I've got a depot. So I can just upload things like that. I essentially have, even though it looks like there's nothing in my inventory, I technically have tens of that, well, yeah, about 10,000 things in my inventory. Because of my depot. It's a new thing in update 1.0, it's fantastic. So we've done encased industrial beams. What else do I want? Modular frames, I don't feel like I just use enough of, honestly. Concrete I've got 3 of. That's good, that's good. Plastic. I suppose we can do plastic. Right, don't I have a bunch of rubber here? Oh, I do. I've actually got tons of rubber here. Okay. That's good. So we can actually continue our build then. We'll definitely upload some plastic to our depot. And yeah, this will make life so much easier. Like, unbelievably easier. That bug's still in the game. Yeet. Should I have done this like a year ago? Probably. If it was in the game a year ago. No. So yeah, my next video on the channel, I'm still debating if I want to try and make a New Year's video. Like a video themed around New Year's. If not, then my next video is going to be about circuit boards. Either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I haven't started recording it yet, so I'm not going to say it's going to come out tomorrow, because it's probably not. I could rush it, but I don't really want to. I need to take my time with uploads. Definitely. Okay, now we just get a bunch of plastic. If I had any, that would be cool. And look at them, lovely. Yes, luckily I had all that just saved from something. I don't even know what from. Oh well. That's okay, Jacob, don't worry about it. Sausage, cheese, and bean melt. Ooh, that sounds nice. Could go for one of them right now. Oh, you mean when I respawn? Yeah, I've got that option turned on. Because the thing is, if I was to walk from here, all the way back over there, then back here, then back over there, I would probably spend like 20 minutes of my live stream walking. Which is boring to watch, it's boring for me to do. I'd rather not do it. I could make a hypertube cannon. In fact, I do. And I could place one over there, but it's just easier just to respawn, if I'm honest. It's just a lot easier. It keeps the stream going, it keeps the pace going. And it's just more fun to do, if I'm honest. Wow, that's a lot of rubber gone already. Good to see though. Plastic is going good as well. Love that. Perfect. That's quick wire. I don't know if there's much more that I actually need now to upload for this build. I mean, things like heat sinks, I just don't care much about this. No. So, you know what? that could be kind of important. Not necessarily for now, but for the future. So we'll do outside aluminium sheets. And honestly, I think that's it. Yeah. I've got 893 branches. That probably isn't enough for the fireworks. So I need to make more branches. Which I believe as of the minute I'm not. When it comes to Summer Sloop, I've got 0 in my inventory. Damn. Okay. I need quite a lot of these branches, I believe. I think what I'll do is I'll double check down here if I've got any branches. If I do, great. If I don't... Hang on. I might have to do something. I'll commit great crime. Okay, we got a decent amount. And if I go... No. Might as well just go back up there. I want to try and see how many fireworks I can create with all this. Because the thing is, I'm not going to need 1,000 fireworks. I'm probably going to need like 100. As long as I can create somewhere around 100, maybe even 200 fireworks, that would be pretty good by my standards. Rightio, okay, wow. Stop production ASAP. Stop it. There you go. Where else am I using all my Summer Sloop? Like, I generally don't understand where this is going. I know that I've got a few over there. I've got nothing in these lot, nothing in there, nothing in here. Where is it going? What have I done with all my Summer Sloops? Oh, well, I've got 10 in there. Which I kind of desperately need, though, to be fair. So what one's the best? Let's try and design one of each, which I think I've already done, but I'll do it again. There we go, we'll do 2 of each. Of course, it will look a bit better in the night, but I'm not waiting like 6 hours for that. I've already got my detonator. So let's start off with the sweet fireworks. That's very cool. I like that one. What have we got next? No, wrong button. Hello. Hello. There we go. Fancy fireworks. Wrong button. Here we go. Oh! That was cool. I mean, was it worth my PC almost dying for it? I'd say so. What's this one? This is... green. Wrong. Bloody hell, man. What are you called? Can I just... It's good. I like it. I think a combination of all 3 of them would look quite nice, if I'm honest. Did I just waste a bunch of fireworks there? Yes. But it's okay. I think what we'll do is we'll get... Honestly, yeah, let's just do this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do like that many. And however much we can make with this. Oh, wait, get rid of that. There we go. So you're going to have to take in all of that. You're going to have to do the same. There we go. Get rid of this. Go on to firework. Let's hope it's going to fire bloody work. This is the fancy one. Yeah, okay. This is the one that we quite like. And you're going to be making 12.5 per minute, which is going to take quite a long time, but by the time that we AFK off camera and do all that sort of stuff, we'll be okay. Make some from here as well, why not? I do still want to try and make more of these branches, though, if I'm honest. So I think I'll convert all of you into branches. There we go. And this will make more than enough. Fantastic. We've got so much rubbish on us now. Jeez. Is that one summer sleep? So one of you isn't fully overclocked then? Oh no, it's you. Okay, okay. Lovely. Put the rest of the Fixma stuff into here. And the rest of this rubbish into here. I say rubbish is actually quite important for us, but oh well. Let's select that silica and then just get rid of that. Great. So there was something else I was going to add into here, wasn't there? Did we say what it was in the end? Oh yeah, the alclad aluminium sheets. Yep. I think that would be quite important to try and do. And I have got a bunch over there just sort of like stored up, so I want to try and get them. Let's do it. And off we go. Oh. Wow, that was a lot of backspin, that. Oh, Daniel, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the channel, and I hope that you enjoy your stay. Thank you very much. Here we are. Oh, perfect freaking landing as well. It's almost like I've played this game before. Almost. I mean... Ugh. Here we go. I'm out of biofuel again. I might as well do one for our biofuel as well. I think I probably should. For the sake of my sanity. Wait. Back over here and go up here. There we go. I think we have to use this one. Yeah, this is good. Alclads. Lovely. And this one will be for our biofuel. I feel like it's worth it. I feel like it is. There's the amount of times I keep forgetting to bring it. It's probably happened at least like 30 times now, I'd say. Maybe even more. There's one series alone. Let alone the other ones that I haven't streamed. In fact, saying that, I did stream another series before this. I completely forgot about that series. Wow. Where I built the worst whole power tower I've ever made in my life. One good thing about it, though, is that I built my channel logo on top of it, which I thought was kind of funny. I ended up making a video about it as well, so I suppose it was worth it. How long ago was that? I've got to try and look that up, actually. It was a while ago now. Right, you know what? Just do this. Okay. Let me try and search that up, because I think that was a very long time ago. Also, thank you very much to everyone who's tuning in, and welcome again to the 3 new subscribers today. That's very, very kind of you guys. So where would it be? Further down. Okay, so this is our final episode of that series. I don't think I did it there. This one. Yeah. Is that a 1 hour tour video? Why is that video an hour long? Oh wait, no, because it's an episode, not a video. Yeah, that's correct. Did I not stream this series? Xbox. No, don't do that to me. Decent. Decent. Where is it? I remember this video. This video took me like... was it 3 weeks to make? I want to try and find the actual like picture of this thing though. Please stop talking to me. It's somewhere. Because this build was actually like, it was generally a stupid idea. Maybe in my tour video I show it. Miles over. I'm still quite happy with this. Where is it? I'm inside my head. Here, there we go. So that's like the factory that I built, to be fair, which I wasn't supposed to build in the end. But I built my channel, you can just about see my face down there. But I built my channel logo up there, which doesn't look exactly like my channel logo, but it's the best I could do. I'm not a talented builder. Also something I built around the outside, there you go. So I built that thing. That was about the only good thing that came out of that series, if I'm completely honest. Enjoyed it though. But again, that was more of a video series. This is more of a stream series. And I do actually prefer doing this. Because the good thing about streaming this series is that you guys get to see all my progress as I do it. And I don't really cut anything out. Sometimes I'll build something off camera and that's about it. Whereas with that video series, again for that final 1 hour long video, it took me 3 weeks to produce one video. I still ended up cutting out like 60 hours worth of footage. It wasn't really worth it. You should actually be fine now. I'm going to take a bunch of rubber, then go back to our build and continue what I was doing before. Should be nice and exciting. There we go. I'll probably have to come back for something else, but concrete we're fine with, plastic we're fine with. Everything's been uploaded to the depot. I suppose I'll take a little bit more of... why have I got so much quick wire? You know what? I'm not even going to ask a question about it. Rockclad's fine. Concrete, again, fine. I will, in fact, take all of you, despite not actually using you. I want to upload you to my depot, because I will be using you later on. There we go. Paint this. Nope. C. No. X. Where is it? Carbon. Lovely. Okay, now let's go back. I'm probably missing something, but actually, yeah, I'll take some motors. Enter. What a weird inventory. Plastic, quick wire, quartz, and motors. Oh well. And now this project should be a lot easier, hopefully. Let's go. Oh, the factory does look quite nice in the nighttime. Okay. Preparing for landing. Is this the biggest train station we've built? Actually, it is, yeah. I just clocked that now. This is the biggest train station I've built so far in this world. Because it technically got 2 going into 1. Interesting. Okay, rubber I can just dump into here. Absolutely dump it. Get it out. Except I'll probably need most of it in like a minute, but oh well. That. Right, so. 30 of you lot. Quickwire, we probably got too much quickwire on us, don't we? Yeah. That's okay. Rubber, we need quite a lot of. Again. Keep going. That must be enough. We need 1,500. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So why is it saying I haven't got enough, even though I very clearly do? Oh well. Nothing that I need from that blue list, purple list, I don't think. Motors, I need more of. I'm still wanting to get a bit more than that. There we go. Power shards. Ooh. I'm not completely out of power shards. I had 500. They must be in here somewhere then, because there's no way I've used 500 power shards on this. Maybe I put it here. I can see only 14. Where's the rest of them? There's 200. Okay, there's 297 in there. There should still be more than that, though. Oh well, that's okay. Load all of you lot to there. You lot are now fine, that is good. And put you in there, and put you in there. Next, we need copper sheets. Should all be in there. Good enough. Wouldn't mind a few more though, if I'm honest. There we go. That should now be plenty. It's saying it's not, but it is. Crystal oscillators. A bunch of these into my depot as well, I think. That would be a good idea. This is one of those things I'm just constantly going to need. Either for my blueprint or designer or just for this. I'm going to still need it. Okay, hoping we've got a bit more than just 20 here. As of the minute, we haven't. Come on. Anytime now would be nice. Oh. 500. Of course, it was like the last 3 is where all of my crystal oscillators were. Of course, that's where they were. Oh well. That should be plenty there in the depot. Encased industrial beams. Now, in theory, you actually won't be a problem anymore, will you? I'll believe that when I see it. Plastic and iron plates and concrete and steel beam. Okay. Still got quite a lot more to go here. Plastic. That should be plenty. Iron plates, where are you? You're over here, aren't you? Aha! That's 1,800. I think that will be okay. Iron rods, you guys are just fine. I know I need 300, but I technically don't need anything. By the time that I use that 350 or 330, I'm going to have an extra 330 just generated by my depot. It's okay. Crystal oscillators, your nemesis. And a lot of people really don't like crystal oscillators. When I was making my best recipe video for them, I did actually mention that. But they're surprisingly simple to make. Compared to other items, at least. I got no iron plates, sir. 1,600. Okay, where? That will do, honestly, though. Steel beams. I think I'll just stick with that for now. Because I just need a lot more concrete. Still lacking there on concrete. So I'll get rid of a bunch of this stuff then. That should then give me an extra 2,000. I still need more than that. So get rid of some of this stuff here as well. That should be plenty. So we should be able to place down 30 of these blueprints as a minimum. I'm hoping, though, we can go for 35. Everything from the dimensional depot working out there as well. Where is it that I put my concrete? Was it over here? Definitely. Okay, yep. Right then, so let's do this. Can I place down 30 of these things? I really freaking hope so. Concrete might be a problem, but considering we've got 720 concrete being uploaded per minute, and it takes us a while to build this, we should be okay. Let's fingers. Manufacturers only produce 1 per second. Yeah. Yeah. They're not... well, they're easy to make in theory. When you actually do it, it's not quite as simple. Unfortunately. You do consume quite a bit of power as well. One, two, three, four. Yeah. 2 more to place along here. Great. You can then go along there. And for this one, we're then going to need this. Brilliant. Okay, things are coming together. The turtle's pace, but they are still coming together. Ooh, I need power shards, but I haven't got the room for them. Oh, whoops. Here we go. No, wait. Almost made a whoopsie right there, but it's okay. Great, okay. Why have I got all these white lines? There we go. I wasn't building anything there. That's weird. Oh well. Now we are. So for the final few of these, I can actually underclock a bunch of them, which is fantastic. Like the final, I think, 40? I can have 0 power shards then. That will end up saving me like 100 power shards, I'd say. We're using 3 for each one of these. I'm placing down 200. That's 600 power shards being used in this build. And in fact, more. 900. Is it? No. Yeah, roughly 660 power shards for this project, which is not very cheap. There's not too much I can do about, well, space-wise, there's not too much I can do about it. And it does make it a lot easier as well, having to do with 10 rocket fuel rather than 4.167. I think it's worth it. There we go. It's a simple design as well. Like, this factory isn't anything particularly special. It doesn't look particularly special. It doesn't function as anything particularly special. But logistically, it's nice and simple. And it does what I need it to do. So for those reasons, I'm quite happy with it. Do I wish it would look a bit nicer? Yeah, I kind of do. Maybe I'll try and design something for the roof that will make it look a bit unique. Let's see. I'm still thinking of some sort of like tower to go along with it. Because that's what this area needs, because there's nothing tall in this entire project. Nothing. But it does need some height. And then I think it will end up looking decent. Okay, so in theory I can only afford 5 more of these things. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Wrong blueprint. Go. That and there. Change U to 600. So yeah, the plan is for tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, which I should. It's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? So I should be able to. The plan is try and do my Fixmas factory, just get that finished, just out the way with. Be nice and simple. And after the Fixmas factory, I'll then stream probably the next day, where I'm then going to try and finish off this factory. Because the logistics should take less than 1 episode. Picking up all the power will take about 20 minutes. Maximum, if that. And that'll be that done. We've then finished our Fixmas factory, which is great. And the majority of this, which again is fantastic. Okay, there we go. That is officially 30 blueprints. Let's see now if I'm going to get any extra from this. In fact, I already have. I didn't account for the end ones over there, so I've already technically got 2 extra. Let's see if we can get any more. Having a quick glance at my resources here, it's looking pretty good. Not running really low on anything. Oh. This is fantastic. Done this ages ago. You've all still got your shards in it, right? Yeah, okay. Wow. That is not too bad. go again. Fuel generator 003, yes. In case you're wondering why these blueprints don't actually snap onto each other perfectly, it's because of this thing right here. It sticks out a little bit. So I've got to nudge it 1, 2, 3, 4 towards me. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not that big a drama. It's just, you know, it is what it is. Still going. Oh my days, man. Again, and bear in mind, I could only afford 30 of these blueprints, and now I've just placed down like my 40th one, I would say. There we go, missing of course it's concrete. Even though we're getting like 700 per minute. No, everything else did really, really good there. Wow, good job. Good job, items. Okay, how much progress was that? Wow, we're getting close towards the end. In fact, you know what? What time? 1:03. We could probably try and finish all of this for today. Again, not necessarily the decoration or the roof or the logistics or the power, but just placing down these blueprints. Because it's such a big amount of resources that I've probably just put into this area alone that I just really want to get it done, honestly. Give me the correct color? No, I knew it. So we need quite a lot of concrete. Quite a lot of you there as well, but luckily again I'm uploading that, so that's not a problem. You can stay there. Just concrete, really. Some other stuff here and there. 8,000. That's a good number to start off with. Is it too much? Oh, so. What have I got too much of here? Plastic. You guys can go. Sure, that's okay there as well. Okay, now we just need a bunch of iron plates and steel beams and we should be okay. Wait, steel beams? Let's put some of you away. I thought we had enough. Guess not. Iron plates, iron plates. Does whatever an iron plate can. Well, where's the rest of you? There was some in here, but I think we've used most of it. No, there's still 1,000. We'll get some of you lot then. We'll get you. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll get an extra 200 copper sheets, and that should be everything okay now. Let's go. Not too bad. It says that we haven't got enough iron plates, but any second now. There you go, it just goes. Great. I should be taking everything from my depot before my inventory. Good. Okay. So we can definitely get this row done, and that row done. Maybe even that row. Which will then leave us with 2 more rows left to go, which I should be able to do in our next inventory slot or load, which is great. This is great success. Oh wow, okay, I'm miles off. Great. $26 left to go. I didn't count the exact amount of blueprints I had left over, by the way, the last time, but it must have been at least an additional 10 blueprints that I got out of nowhere, which is fantastic. Again, I'll never say no to that. There we go. Okay, great. So now continue with this one. So yeah, it would be quite nice to get our Fixmas thing done by the end of the year. Well, I need to. I have to get my Fixmas build done. Because if I don't, I miss out on my chance of entering the competition. Even though, again, my odds of winning the competition are extremely slim. Because I'm just not the greatest, but at the same time though, it's a good bit of fun. Might as well participate. And if I get this thing done as well, that'd be fantastic. That would be 2 big factories essentially finished. I can then record a video giving you guys like a tour of this place. Because do I expect you to watch like 3 months worth of live streams to know what I've done here? No. But if I do like a 15-minute tour video, that would be a lot easier to watch. Rather than like 60 hours, more than that, 100 hours worth of streams. So I would definitely do a tour. When everything's actually, you know, like working. There's no point doing a tour before then. Unless it's very close to working, then it's okay. Lovely. Okay, let's move over now to the right. To the left, to the right. That's not the Beyonce song. Is it Beyonce that sang that? I don't know. I'm gonna search it up now. Again, if it's in my head. No? Oh, no, it is. Okay. Irreplaceable. I can place down 13 more of these things. Okay. It looks like so far we can afford it. I can see my concrete's already struggling to keep up, but I have got like 8,000 of it though, so that's not like a massive concern again. Let's just see what we can do. If we can do this row, that'd be amazing. If not, then, you know, it is what it is. I'll be massively upset. Just a little bit. Oh, it's gone. Where is it? Hello? Okay. I'll wait for my game to stop lagging. No. Jesus. There we go. Thank you. Six more left to go. What's that? Need 2 more blueprints and we should be able to reach the enter. Lovely. Ah. You line up? Yeah, okay, you do line up. Yeah. Fantastic. So what's going to run out first? At the minute, we've still got tons of concrete, really. Steel beams is doing perfectly. There's nothing wrong with our steel beams at all. Iron plates, we've got enough for at least another 10. Plastic is completely fine. Encased industrial beam, completely fine. Oh, crystal oscillators. That's definitely going to run out very soon, actually. Yeah, that's definitely the first one to go. Enough for 2 more of them. I would not have thought that was going to go first. But to be fair, we're running very low on power shards as well now. Which I think for these last ones, I don't actually need power shards, do I? I'll like, count them up all over again, but I don't think I even do. Like, this row, that row, and the final row, because in total together that's 39. And I think I was over by 40. But yeah, let's see. So we've got a few more left over there. And we've got one more row left over there. So that's 12. 15, I would say. That is it. 15 more blueprints and we are done for this. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wall. I was going to say, how can I afford that? But a second ago, I couldn't afford it. Makes sense. No. Oh, I forgot it's a bug, isn't it? we go. In fact, we were running a bit low there in concrete, to be fair. I could have definitely, like, finished this row. But crystal oscillators is our #1 problem. Copper sheets won't be a problem. Iron plates won't really be a problem. And everything else, of course, is completely fine. No. If I remember correctly, we had some left over here, didn't we? Oh, there we go. We got hundreds. No. I might as well just keep you there, honestly. Load them whilst we're here. Iron plates, we got a few in there. Might as well select you. And concrete, again, might as well just get a few more of you lot. If I can find any of you. There we go. We've still got 10k left in there. Brilliant. Okay. Nice jump. That was a fantastic jump. Wow, incredible. Almost managed to go a centimetre there. Almost. Not quite. Almost. Let's finish this. 3 hours. It does not feel like I've been live for 3 hours. But to be fair, we actually managed to get quite a lot done today. Some things more important than others. Fair enough. We finished the Christmas calendar today. It's Bixmas calendar today. I keep calling it Christmas because it is Christmas. Although I think here in the UK we're going to start banning the word Christmas in a minute. At this rate. It's going to be called Winter Snowy Day. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we've finished the Winter Snowy Day calendar, which is quite nice. We didn't actually manage to get everything done in regards of the MAM. Maybe I'll check on that after I do this row. Yeah, we'll try and get the MAM done at least. Although it's expensive, but I feel like we've got everything for it now. Because it was expensive before I built everything. My throat is on its final stand. Why can't I build you here? What? What are you doing? Why is this acting up now? What? I don't know why this is starting to act funny. I don't know what's going on here. Blueprints, fuel generator. Why is it building it there? I don't know why suddenly this thing's just broken. You try it again. Okay, but you work there now. Okay. Weird. I have no idea why it was doing that. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do it the entire way across. Okay. What I might do then is this. Is this going to work? If I try and get a bit of a better angle here. Yes, okay. Oh, weird. Well, there's a reason for that. And then yeah, we'll definitely build our batteries down there. I think I'm going to lower it into the ground a little bit, just to make it look a bit nice, and then that's about it. Again, that'll be part of the decorations stream. I've got to write a list of everything I want to try and accomplish in that stream, because as of right now, the list is growing. It started off with just being logistics for that. Then it was the power. Then it's probably going to be the roof here as well. Then now it's the batteries. Then it's probably going to be designing the tower on top. As long as I can get the logistics and power done, then... I mean, that's kind of the most important part. You know? Okay. Snap onto there, please. How are you looking? Yeah, you're looking good. Lovely. Keep it going. Yeah, we can definitely finish this now. Oh, what a sense of relief. Final stretch. The lag is definitely starting to catch up to us, by the way. But the good thing is, if I do enclose this all in a building, it should lag my game a bit less. Because in theory, my game doesn't have to, like, load in everything inside of this thing, right? I think that's how it works. And last, and certainly not least. There we go. I'll place down you there. And then... there we go. We have done it. We have placed down 221, I believe it is, fuel generators. Oh, dearie me. It's a lot. It is a lot, but I'm very happy that we have managed to get it done here. I'm trying to ramp our way up here to the top. There we go. We're getting there, chap. We are getting there. Oh, dearie me. Regardless, that's this area done for today. I do still want to try and do the MAM stuff, though, before I end stream. That would be quite interesting, I think. Seeing what we get to unlock. I do want to dump everything into there as well now. Whilst we're here. Because I've still got all of these buildings to actually finish. That one's done. Like, this building's almost completely done. This... in fact, let's just see how it looks. Like, can you imagine, like, we're a train right now? Let's just identify as a train here for a second. Okay, we're chewing our way across there. You just see all of that. I think it looks really cool. I don't know what I'm going to do for the roof. I don't want it to be a flat roof necessarily. So we'll see what I can conjure up. What disaster, what abomination I can add to the roof there. And again, I do want to try and get a couple of towers sorted in the middle. Maybe even we do one glass tower somewhere there, maybe. Somewhere here. And a couple smaller ones around it. And inside of... and inside of those towers, we add in our batteries. Yeah. Okay. Okay. First of all, how are we doing in regards to crystal oscillators up? Oh, okay. Well, that's that question. Then get rid of all this. I'm very surprised that we're out of power shards. We've got 20 there. That's nuts. Yeah, we've only got 20. I started off with like many, many hundreds. Of course, I did know that was going to happen. It's just weird to see. I suppose we have to go out exploring one of these next streams. In fact, that's probably like a nice way to start off the new year. By doing some sort of like exploration stream. I should still have a good amount of shards lying around somewhere. I believe it'll be somewhere near 500 shards. Okay. Well, that's a bit more than 500. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, 500. Upload them to my depot. Okay, not Samantha, what's it called? Ma'am. No, not ma'am. Yes, it is ma'am. You. Let me get all the bits that I'll probably end up needing for this. There we go. Oh, you finished your fireworks. Good job. Next, I want to try and do sparkly fireworks. There we go. I've got no branches. There we go. What do I need for you? Actual snow. I don't necessarily want to use all my actual snow, because I want some of it to be made into like a snowman looking thing. We'll do that. Like, maybe even there. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm loving the way that... Well, why have I just got heat sinks in there? I don't know why I've just got a bunch of random heat sinks in there, but you know what? We won't judge. We won't judge. Okay, so is this enough to finish the holiday thing? Just add all this to our to-do list. In fact, I can research that now. I might as well get that out of the way with... Was that 500 snow? It was.
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It.
I'm actually almost out of snow entirely. I was thinking about snow halfway throughout that speech. Sorry, Ada. I think I want to turn you to actual snow. Yep. I think that's what I want to try and do here. Same with this. Why have you got so much compared to everyone else? There we go. And here I should be making our branches, but there should be a few thousand combined, right? Yeah, almost 3,000 combined. That's not too bad. And then from over here, I want to try and get a bunch of copper and iron ornaments, which I should actually have. Hopefully. If not, then, well, I mean, damn. Get some wraiths out as well. That's fine. Ornament bundles. I know I've got quite a lot of ornament bundles in my storage already. Oh dear. Oh. Here we are. Plonk. I actually lost health from that, damn. So we need the... Okay, I think they're over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. And copper. That was simple enough. I might as well get some wraiths whilst I'm here. Is it a wreath or a wraith? I think it's actually pronounced wreath. I've always just pronounced it as wraith. No, again, I'm pretty sure it is wreath. Let's do this thing. I just want to get it done. Because I've got to make 500 of these Wonder Stars. Which is not easy. Oh, wait, yeah. There we go. Of course, that thing I can't do, but now we've finally managed to unlock the Wonder
The
Star.
best idea Fix-It could come up with, to appreciate and reward
So
pioneers
good.
for their hard work, is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Oh, saving the day's not important, Ada. It's Christmas. Well, actually, no, it's not.
I do not
Boxing Day.
understand the fascination humans have with solid dihydrogen monoxide, to the extent they felt the need for a Fixmas snow cannon and dispenser. It is simply a state of matter. Real beauty lies in efficiency and the synergetic processes and interplay of artificial and spontaneous consciousness, general sentience, and non-sentient matter, creating a new version of reality in every observable moment in the subjective progression of events.
Ada. The absolute Grinch, listen here. It's fun. Merger, that's what I need. I think what I did was I did that, wasn't it? You then connected to there, you connected to there, you connected to there, and you connected to here. Yeah. So you're making 2 per minute, you're making 2 per minute. Making less than what I actually need. How many candy canes am I making per minute? 10, 5, 20, 30, 40. I'm making 40 candy canes per minute, but you only need 20. Wait, yeah. How many ornament bundles am I making then? 10, 20, 30. What I'm seeing here is that you all have been massively overclocked. So if I do that, you now require 75 Pixmas branches. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So I can indeed afford that now. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, that's 30 ornaments, which I can afford. Which is 30 copper ornaments, 30 iron ornaments. 10, 20, 30, okay. You're a bit less. 5, 10, 20. Oh. There's 20 copper ornaments there. And you need 30. So I've got to overclock the copper then a little bit. There we go. I believe so, right? Is it not being produced anywhere else? Yeah. Okay. So because of that, you now require 60 copper ingots per minute. 30, 60. Okay. So in theory now, I am indeed producing not actually 1, hopefully 2 of these per minute. Okay. Because the plan was 1 per minute. Of course, if I get some summer sloops in there, I can then duplicate that. Yeah, that's definitely 10 reefs. Okay. Fantastic. I would like to get a summer sloop in here actually, but we'll do that on tomorrow's stream, I think. Because other than that, we've essentially finished the event. I was gonna wait for 500 of those things. So yeah, that's not too bad going. Good a stream. Thank you very much for watching today's live stream. Hope that you guys did enjoy it. We ended up doing quite a lot there. Welcome, Desi. Just here for the outro, unfortunately. But I am live again tomorrow, hopefully. If you do want to tune back in then. I think I'll be starting at around about 1 PM GMT. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. We did quite a lot today, so I do appreciate everyone tuning in and sticking around. Thank you for the 7 likes on the stream and the 200 views today. Wow. That was crazy. Peaking at 29 viewers. Damn. Lots of support recently. That is extremely kind of you guys. Thank you so much. And thank you for the support on yesterday's video as well. That's been out now for almost exactly 24 hours. And over 5,000 people have clicked on it. That is insane. That is incredible. So thank you very much for that. In fact, that's on a record to become my most viewed video in 3 weeks. Almost a month. Wow. That is really cool. Thank you very much, guys. And hope that you guys did actually enjoy the stream there as well. Hopefully as well I can see you all tomorrow. I'm looking forward for tomorrow's stream. I'm going to get lots of work done with our Fixmas factory. And that is it. Fixmas is done after tomorrow. We are putting it in the bin. I'm not going to get rid of everything I've built because I kind of like it, if I'm honest. So that's going to stay. But in regards of actually doing Fixmas related activities, what more is there to do? I can add some snow around the place, but do I really want to do that? Probably not. So yeah, tomorrow will be our final Fixmas stream. I know, what a shame. But regardless, thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. And remember, Godspeed.